from us if that's what you want to do. And then give it to Malin whenever, right? When he's tanking the mattress, basically, you should think about giving it to him, otherwise use Mercy.
Nobody tells you that it's alright. Nobody tells you that it's alright to cry when you don't.
Pieces in the back. I would use your runes too, by the way, as soon as we start last phase, because you get that period of intermission time where you can do anything. We should all start on renewal in the start of phase 2 as well, until I pull Donnie over. Once Donnie's over there, you can swap to him. Start on renewal. And melee should be fine. Communicate Boom Bolt. We had a few of you communicating really well yesterday, but not enough of you. Like, too many Boom Bolt casts. That doesn't help us right now.
I'll get the next one.
I need it. I need it in the moment, and I need range. Are getting the other guy at all times.
So after the one, I'll get that one.
I'll get whatever one.
Yeah, someone get that one, and then I'll get the one after the after party.
No. Hold on. I called 7. You can't overlap. You got to go next.
All right, 8.
Yeah.
I got the second kick on Anduin.
I want the 47 kick of the fight.
I'll kick whenever Tio says that he's gonna kick.
You
That's
Joe.
what I do.
That's what I do.
You got 2 minutes into the fight.
You guys know that game where you have a group of people and your objective is to just count up by 1, but if you repeat, if any 2 people says the same number, 2?
Sure, you ash and pull whoever's supposed to, and it's not going to be up if you don't. Swap your ads. This is Malin now. I go next. Zoo.
I have duty.
The melee take over. Debuff. We're getting debuff soon. Joe Shaman Pyrrhic.
I got next.
He's going up for wins.
I'll get the next.
He's going up for wins. Watch your feet, please.
I have nice kick.
I'll go next kick.
Next set of ads. You got a taunt back, Corey. Swap your ads immediately.
I'll get next kick.
Pull that one. Zoot now. Malin. I got next. Debuffs after we kill the ad.
I'll get next Boom Bolt.
Oh, my bad.
Debuffs.
That push though.
That is beautiful.
Nope.
No. Oh,
We're dead.
Jump
Oh,
off.
forward.
Big rip.
I really don't like this fight.
Yo, what? There was a fucking compliment.
Fun fact, Seed saves you if you jump off the edge.
Why do they do these? They should just remove the debuff when the shields disappear.
Or let the shields fucking stay. Like, you know. Why do the shields have to go away there?
They used to do that. When did they stop?
You want some Agi ones? I got you.
We're just gonna have to stop all boss damage once we kill our ads.
I mean, we're not under any particular pressure to days at that point.
Yeah, we could delay if anything. Cooldowns come up a little quicker for people. 2 minutes.
intentional. I have too much crick to ignore it.
Oh.
Nine, did you lose a bet or something? With your name change?
No. I mean, I
He's a
just
huge
changed
gamer.
it back. I joined this
Now
guild as huge gamer.
No, you joined this guild at start.
Surprised you didn't name
Well,
yourself
my
after a boss again, just so you could have that interaction once again.
Oh yeah, because I totally did that last time.
Yeah, totally on purpose, right?
Yeah. This was all planned for the past 12 years of me using
He was
this name.
9. 9 is the jailer confirmed.
That's why he's a huge gamer.
I got next. What do you add? Zood. Malin. I got next. Zood. Melee kick over.
I got next kick.
I got next.
I'll get next.
Here comes wins. Got debuffs.
Dispel Joe.
Dispel can't see.
Can't see's good. Touch your feet.
I'm next.
I got next kick.
Okay, next. Cody Rad. Zood, you're next. Malin. Zood. Yeah, I got next, sorry. Remember, nothing on the bosses here. Only DPS the war, tanks, and Zood. Malin, you're next.
Dispel Joe.
Stop DPS. Stop. Okay. So wipe again.
Is it? Who has it?
Promise.
Wait. Oh.
No. Just go kill the ads, people.
I mean, it's a good sign and a bad sign. Maybe they
It just
changed
keeps
it.
jumping and killing
yesterday.
people.
Yeah, yesterday it kept jumping.
It also was doing that while we were wiping.
Would it jump if I bubbled?
I wonder if we just... Is it a world like where we just ignore those ads and just push the bosses there?
Yeah.
The ads despawn.
The only problem with that is
right.
cooldowns. And Paga was pushing with Lust, but I don't know what you do in phase 3 if you do that.
We could probably just.
We definitely don't have us to push.
We're already pushing like too early, and we're like barely.
We're
not
supposed to
beating
be
it. I
off
think we can
those,
like.
before they even spawn.
I think no, we could just push the bosses before the debuffs go out, right?
We could push the boss, yeah, well before if we just focus them and not
I think we
focus
just
ads at all.
don't swap to that ritualist set. I think that's a really good idea. And then we just push the boss before that ritualist set comes out, or not maybe not even before the ritualist set, but like during the ritualist set before the debuffs come out. Like how I felt pretty close there, and we were swapping to kill the ads. Without swapping, I think we crushed that easy.
Yeah, 2 minutes might be an issue, I will admit. They might not have them up going into final phase, so
That's the problem.
they may not be able to use them in phase 2, honestly. But again,
more valuable to have CVs in P3 than to just push P1 a little faster.
Yeah, but
we push. Okay, here's the play. We push at the start. We just don't use the extra 2 minutes in phase 2 and see where we're at. And then we'll have everything for final phase. If we need to go back doing it the other way to get 2 minutes, then we'll do it.
It'll be alright. Cause I was sitting on my 2 minutes for a little bit, waiting for him to get grouped up and lust and everything.
I mean, even doing it the other way, we might have a 2-minute problem as well. We're still gonna have problems pushing in the next phase fast too. I'm assuming, like, we're still gonna have this problem, but we might just fix the problem before it even happens by just not using 2 minutes in phase 2. But again, everybody started on the renewal bitch at the start of P2, and all of our damage will go into Donnie after. I guess we moved Donnie away from him. You gotta hold it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Swap to your ad. I got next. Zoo. Now on. I have next.
I got next kick.
I'll get next.
Debuffs throw. Toph and Efro.
Spell 2.
Wins.
I have next.
I'll get next. I still have next. Swap. Oh no, we're not swapping. Sorry.
Yeah, boss.
More on duty. Or actually, they're even. Let's keep them even. I'm over for the pad, I guess.
I'll get next.
5 seconds.
Easy clap.
Okay, we beat it by like 2 or 3 seconds.
They were splitting their wins.
Go to renewal. Go to renewal ad, guys. Renewal ad, other side.
I'll get next.
Oh, we're moving out of my Ashen now.
Go on it. No, you can
Circle
swap to Donnie.
first.
Swap to Donnie.
No, I didn't want that one.
I'll get next kick.
Moving soon.
Please star next.
Moving. Help interrupt range.
I got lead range on. I have it.
Pull him in.
You got it.
Watch the frontal.
Be dying
Front
on
swap.
next.
I'll get next kick.
Pulling them through the zoo. Fred. Interrupt range.
I have next.
You guys started on triangle, it's kind of long.
In frontal soon. You're gonna have to move him soon, actually.
I'll get next kick.
Donnie. Tana still killed you. Push him.
I'll get next kick.
Okay.
This is death, right?
Yeah, I didn't think we'd go this slow. I didn't call for a seed because
We never.
that was not a major risk in yesterday that we would be this slow.
We didn't use 2 minutes.
Oh, these are all new timings.
Yeah. So.
Are we actually gonna have that grip every time?
No, we want to avoid it 100%. Well, we could just have a couple people pop for 2 minutes and they just won't have them.
I mean, 2 minutes are up.
popped mine
Right
2
there.
minutes are up, yeah.
I messed shit up there as well. I hunted right at the end of P1
Thanks
and I
will
could
be
have
fine.
gone hunting
You just
P2
have to wait for
instead.
him to run in anyways, where you can even launch and everything.
Okay.
Yeah,
Should
the
we
timing
just-
was like perfect.
Like right after Malin gets frontaled there, we have about 10 seconds to push.
Should we just have some people start on Danny? Like we were
No, no,
last
no.
night?
The damage on, like, the damage is really good on What's Your Face. Because of what we just did.
2 minutes will be more than fine.
You just use the 2 minutes once they get together and we swap to Donnie and it will push fast enough this time.
Chromos, your timing will be fine if you hold the Ashen a little bit. You should wait until you can actually get the first seed in it. And you see the seed that's closest to us is the one I'm gonna call first.
You can also move the bosses closer to the first seed, so you can do that.
So ideally, I'm trying to use that Ham and Ashen so that we basically don't need to do like any direct healing to the first seed and just get it activated. Since that's gonna be the most mana intensive one when we have no healing buff.
I don't know if Ashen does that much single target healing though.
I mean, it'll do some.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got good vibes based off of what I've seen so far. Feels like we got what we need now. Very important to potion when we do less, though. I think the damage during less is so important.
It looks like pots will be up. That was a 5-minute wait.
It's like 4:30 when we left. At least it was on logs, I think.
Yeah, by 4:30 we were already wiping.
Yeah, but we're gonna be faster this time, right? So it'll definitely be close.
Swap to your ad. I got next. And Zood. Malin. I got next. Zood. And then Melee take over.
Fucked up, bro.
Target next.
Debuff's coming.
I got next. Never mind.
Fuse debuff, Bob.
I got next.
Dispel to you.
Wins. I got next.
I have next.
We're just Zergan bosses. Keep them even. I got next. Go to renewal.
I got first.
I got next.
Target next.
Pull her closer to the center. There we go.
Diamond
2 minutes. 2 minutes on cooldown. So we're on Donnie.
We triangle next.
Moving. Range help interrupt.
Could be star next, but chill. You still don't want that for 10 seconds.
Watch frontal soon.
Push star.
Can't see you. We're not supposed to be over there. You're supposed to be on Donnie.
Push star.
I'll
I'm
get
gonna get
next.
next. Keep on Donnie. Nice and spread.
Push circle.
See what we get next.
I'll get next.
Following Donnie. Probably go through that line. I got next. Stop on Donnie. Let's get this bitch more damage.
I do diamond.
It's pretty quick here.
I'll get next.
Good.
Okay.
Resolute.
I got first on WA.
Go to renewal.
I got first on renewer.
Remember, wait till they're stacked before you pot. I got next on war.
I'll get next on the now.
You gotta taunt war. You gotta taunt the other one. Nelly lost. Potion.
Star first.
Got renewal. Somebody get next to renewal. Range.
I'll get next Bloom Bolt.
Frontal
I'll get
soon.
next.
Be in front of. Don't be behind square.
You triangle next.
There it is. And taunt swap. Win soon. Move your bosses away.
Push triangle.
Watch your feet.
I'll get next Bloom Bolt. I'll get next.
Help range. Interrupt range.
Circle next.
Get next range.
Just push circle now.
Gonna get frontal soon.
I got next one.
Bloom bolt.
I got next.
I'll get next Bloom Bolt.
Frontal. Taunt it. We're gonna get gripped here. Use some shit. Keep interrupting though.
Darkness
Keep
down.
interrupting.
I got next.
Spread out. Don't get hit. Interrupt. It's your health pot.
I'll get next Bloom Bolt.
Focus renewal.
I'm a dark
Circle.
outside.
Renewal's
Patty,
high.
can you intermit me?
Focus renewal. Res somebody.
Ritual.
Just ignore it. Use everything to live and dodge. Use everything you have available right now. Use it.
Spell too.
Taking damage.
We got this, right? 100%.
That's a fake weapon. That's a fake weapon.
We got this. Do we want
Keep
to
going,
get a
keep going.
beat?
Full absolution.
One is at 10 seconds. Kill them.
War's gonna reconstruct.
Yep. And killing Wah does not remove the ritual. That's something I wonder. Yep.
Alright, that was a very good pull though. We got this 100%. That's the one we needed.
Do we want to go for a seed there? Right at the end?
Shouldn't we have like a 4 stack from the previous seeds kind of lingering through that last wins right there?
as we were dying, I don't know, it felt like a drop and new seeds came up, so we could have
I feel like the new seeds are a trap. We don't need everybody to.
Efficient healing to heal a seed for just the actual heal effect, not the healing amp. I don't know how much you actually need to heal them if it's like efficient, but I'm assuming that popping the seed during that like wins. I don't even know if it was up there. Like, actually, just popping seeds might be good, like radiant.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like if we manage
How
to
late
pop
is
them,
it though? Like, is it before the wins? If it's during the wins or after the wins, it's not worth. But if it's before the wins, and you can pop it before the wins, then it is worth.
I'll look this time. If it's before, I'll call it.
But largely, we don't need the whole raid to live there. We just need half the raid alive and enough DPS to finish off the bosses, as we just saw.
A little less on war.
And just a little bit better. Continuing, interrupts have been really good, but we kind of lost it towards the end of that pull. I'm not gonna lie. A couple deaths for just missed interrupts.
Could we do those dispels at the very end or not?
Probably not, right? Doesn't make sense
Need
to.
to if people aren't dead.
Just DPS the boss, and if it goes off, you die, and then we slowly let it burn through the raid.
It's the KT mechanic. Gonna slowly kill our raid, but by the time it has a chance to even kill half our raid, we're already gonna all be dead. Seems like we're getting far less circles, by the way. I don't know if anybody else has noticed that, but
Yeah, maybe we crossed some
Looks like we
threshold.
went below 25.
Yep.
did I not drop a feast? Oh, I did.
You did?
Still
I
there.
didn't.
Somebody did.
Alright, good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll get next Moon Bolt.
And then it'll be Zood after. Just for counter ads. I have next. Melon. Zood. And then melee.
Next.
I got next.
That was my fault on the raid damage.
Spell 2. Spell Narzy.
Comes wins.
I got next.
Got next. Somebody else get it? I accidentally just used it there for some reason.
Can't take out it, I'll use mine.
I'll get next.
No, we just pushed. A little bit. Do we get extra free damage there for 2 global? Go to renewal.
I'll go first.
I got next.
And throw those 2 minutes immediately when they come out.
I'll get next.
Circle first.
As the boss going. At least we're all on Donnie now.
I'll get next.
Moving.
Diamond next.
Watch Zoo.
Range help interrupt.
With diamond.
I have next.
frontal soon.
I got next kick.
Watch the frontal.
Triangle next.
Getting gripped. Watch Teo. Where's Teo at?
Push triangle.
There's Hattie.
You should wait on Patty. No, don't take that. He has that huge bleed from Brutus.
Okay, you're right. Keep more on Donnie. Move him. Okay, nice.
Push star.
She dead? Probably not good. The res is
No, we didn't push when
We have to push before that parade.
No, I mean we didn't push the seed when our buff dropped off.
Would it be easier for just one person to like be healing the C's and everyone else heal the raid? Whoever has the strongest controllable single target heals.
well, it changes, right? Because Shaman would be the best initially, wouldn't it? Because of the mastery. And then it would be Monk.
Good divine intervention to me. I couldn't do anything and I lived.
I guess, I don't know, my feeling on it is more that like we want to get Riptides and Rams and other bullshit on them and have them at 50% already and then just a couple heals from everyone and it pushes.
I'm kind of trying to do that by rotating my beat.
So like one healer just heals the one that they're gonna pop next, and then like all healers heal the very first one full, right? And then let's say Flay just heals the second one that would want to pop, and then when it's time to pop it, the other healer swap and pop it real quick. Does that seem like it might work? I mean, you tell me, or you can continue doing what you're doing.
I don't think it's worth assigning a healer at the moment. We were normally doing a fight.
Yeah, I think that's the first thing we dropped.
And I guess one other thing, when we get gripped in, range should run to the center of the room, not to the side. All the melee are running to the side there. So let's not have the entire raid run to the same side. So every time we get gripped, range always run to the center of the room and spread out over there.
Yeah, that's my strat. Always run to the center and then I keep running after it pops. You know, I don't run back toward the boss.
And does the boss hit you harder when you have that debuff mallet?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know how much percent more damage. Doesn't hit that hard, but it is harder.
And you can see everyone's, and you can only take yours. So that's even dumber.
And this is the one. I got next. Zood. Melon. I got next.
Fuck, bro.
Melee.
I'll get next.
Spell Bobcat.
I got next.
Spell 9. Huge gamer.
I got next.
Watch your feet.
I have next.
I got next.
I'll get next.
Little more on duty.
Focus duty.
10 seconds.
Okay, child daddy.
That's what everybody was saying yesterday, so let's be honest.
You just didn't have anybody willing to say it
Say it out
out
loud though.
Oh, they were saying it out loud.
Oh yeah, we were.
I got next kick.
I'll get next.
Diamond first.
Beyond Donnie.
I got next kick.
We'll do circle next.
Move.
Range next time.
Push circle.
You got it.
I'm gonna move through the zoo.
Alright, next.
Frontal. It's a frontal.
I got next kick.
I'll get next.
We're getting grip. Remember, range go to center.
I'll get next kick.
Watch focus got 3.
Push triangle.
Move. Range get next.
What?
Beginner's Canteen 20, 25.
Remember, be at renewal, guys. Start on renewal.
I'll get the first one.
Renewal is really high.
I got second kick on renewal.
Res can't see as soon as it's up. Make sure he gets buffed as well. For we already did. You gotta taunt war. Get renewal.
Star first. Star first.
Res.
I'll get next boom.
Watch
bolt.
tank frontal soon.
Someone get next boom bolt.
Res.
Boom bolt.
Who's the frontal?
I got next
Triangle
global.
next. Triangle next.
I'll get next
It's gonna be
boom
wind
bolt.
soon. You're gonna move your bosses away.
I got next.
Move your bosses. Watch your feet. Your
Triangle.
hellstones here if you need. Help me interrupt.
I'll get next boom bolt.
Be diamond next.
I'll get next global.
Under range. We gotta keep moving though. They're in the until soon.
At darkness. I'll get next boom bolt.
Push diamonds.
Oh, plus the buff.
Absolution's high. Or sorry,
I don't know
renewal's
if
high,
Chancey got
renewal's
left.
Getting gripped here.
Push the one that's almost full. It's
Darkness
unmarked
down.
now.
Range go to center.
Kick, limb
Getting
bolt,
gripped.
somebody.
Health pot. Kicking, keep kicking.
Synchronized.
Do the seeds
respawn, or like they respawn after you get them all, right?
No, they don't respawn after you get them all. They're on a timer. It's just a different timer for P2 and P3. That's why the note says different timers that we want remaining on the buff to push in. Trying to call around that. But...
With our damage, we gotta maybe we're gonna have to stick on renewal a little bit longer at the start of P2, and I think it'll even out a little bit better. I'll just call for the swap.
Generally in P3, it's you can almost just fucking freely push them whenever. Like you can see they come back pretty fast, so it's better to push them too early. Losing the buff is a wipe.
I'm gonna hunt for a pull or two. I need to take my medicines right now.
Can't believe you do this too. Our damage is pretty good, I think. We basically started wiping there at 6 minutes and she was at like 10% average.
Put someone else in one Fury group in my place.
You know, like the damage that we were gonna kill, like right as the winds were like kind of going, they were gonna die during it. Did you say Tio?
I need to take like
I heard
my
you.
put someone in Wind Fury group in my place.
Oh, I see.
He's just can't see. Oh, no, don't.
I don't know the benefits more, but I'll go with Darkwind.
Nice try. Can't see.
We go with Darkwind because he's been the one that's been calling his interrupts.
I just want you to know, Jab, I have the most interrupt yesterday and today.
Oh, I believe you.
You keep
on the
stealing
wrong
all my
boss, though.
interrupts.
No.
Yo, what are you talking about? I've definitely hidden those interrupts.
You just keep stealing all my interrupts and I just haven't said anything.
We need shout though, or I'm gonna have to take Zoot out of the Wind Fury group.
Straight man, the only reason I keep friggin' calling those interrupts is because I want that resource, man. 30 Fury.
Why am I out of the Wind Fury group?
Oh, don't heal me, bro.
Didn't have shout. But he has I think.
Did it again.
He's like, wait, hold on.
OT usually gets first, by the way, on this. I'm fucking moving, man. Hello? Fucking boss? Gotta kill the first act, or the second act, for what it's worth. It's gotta be a thing. I'll get next. Can't get next. Malin, you got yours?
You see we're
Gotta kill
killing,
second ad.
so that means we have to hold damage, right?
Yeah, we should be focusing war right now as well.
Slurm? You gonna...
Good debuff Slurm.
I'll get next.
Go do your ads right away. I got next. Zoot. And Malin. Ignore these debuffs until we kill the thing. I want to push bosses yet. I'll get next.
It's sitting right on one of the melee ones. Yeah. The res debuff is not near us.
We need to hold for the bubble.
Yeah, we gotta get the spells out. Now we can push. Holy fuck. This is surely the kill.
I can burst for renewal.
Those 2 minutes up. Focus renewal.
Diamond
until I say.
first, now that they're nowhere near us.
Focus renewal. We swap to Donnie.
I'll take next.
We star next.
I got it.
Push star.
Tank frontal soon.
Yeah, circle next.
Interrupt that.
We're gonna kick.
And coming out.
Range go to center, remember.
Push circle.
Already next kick.
You're gonna have to move. Watch Malin here.
Ignore the seeds we're gonna face.
Push Donnie. This is as good as we've ever had it. Go to renewal. But we just basically got to keep it even because she's already at 50.
In lieu of Tio.
Yeah. Gloom Bolt.
I got next on renewal.
Yeah, Gloom Bolt. Taunt the other guy. Renewal.
Diamond first.
I'll get next Gloom Bolt.
Anima Bolt range. Tank funnel soon. Make sure you potion.
Yeah, just push circle. Just push circle.
Here comes the frontal. Be in front. On. Here comes the wind soon. More on renewal.
Push star.
Move. Get next renewal. All gloom bolts.
Yeah,
Range get next renewal.
I'll get next Gloom Bolt. Actually, I can't.
Get renewal for me. Dead. Res me.
Push triangle.
Bolts.
Watch Malin. Here comes frontal soon. That frontal soon.
And coming.
Stone. Your personals. Range go center. More on duty. Give me cooldowns, healer. An absolution.
Renewal super high. Renewal super high.
I'm a darkness.
Dead watch Malin, he's the only hope. Just gotta put everything into Malin.
Res right now.
You can do it as soon as it goes
That's a fake spear. That's a fake spear.
It's gotta be Absolution, right? Absolution needs to be the DPS target. Oh, he's already healed.
That was close.
Let's try just keeping the bosses stacked during the first wins and see if we can just put through it.
I'm back.
No, that's like the damage we're missing right now, right? It's literally just that.
We're just... We healed up a different seed than what I called, and then one randomly exploded because somebody just finished one, and then so we lost our buff. Why we started rotting away.
I'm back if you want to bring me back.
Summon him back in. I don't think, you know, one way or the other, like, Tio is going to get in the way of that, right? We're going to do that with or without Tio. I should probably go more tanky build for this too. Getting fucking wrecked at the end of the fight.
Can I get put in the Wind Fury group? DLS?
This could be 100 gold.
Side privilege.
No, Tio gets that privilege.
Check.
I am. I'm just not live logging.
I can link logs.
If anything's under like 7 minutes, you want to refresh it.
They're in raid chat.
Very important for during the first wins and last phase, you watch your feet because there's going to be a lot of clutter with the tornadoes because we're not moving the bosses away anymore. We're just going to keep them all together. For the first tornadoes, we will move them right after they come back down, but to get them out of the tornadoes. But initially, during the wins, there will be tornadoes on the melee.
Could I get lockbox?
Yeah. Middle.
Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got next.
I'll get next.
Should we get into your ad? Zood. And Malon. I have next. Zood. And Melee.
I got next. Or not.
I'll get next.
Debuffs. Minkith and
I'll
Flay.
get next.
And here come the wings.
I got next.
I'll get next.
I got next.
I'm gonna leave duty on you because you're gonna have them anyway later. That way you don't have to taunt. Go to renewal.
Except for some renewer.
Did we change anything in the pool I was gone?
Yeah, we're gonna kill it this time.
I got next on renewer.
Okay. I got next on renewal.
Those 2 minutes out.
I'll get next on renew.
Circle first.
I got next on renew.
Focus Donnie.
I got next on renew.
Range help.
Okay, no. Timing's really high already.
Frontal soon. Move her over.
I got next kick. Never mind.
Here comes frontal. We're getting grip soon. Range go to center. So please don't get hit.
Push die.
I'll get next.
I'll get next.
I got next.
Comes frontal soon. Interrupt forming. Focus renewal bitch. When she comes in, interrupt her. Focus renewal bitch.
I'll get next kick.
I got next.
Why aren't we grabbing?
Press play.
What?
We had another resin 15 for period. Make sure we lost for him when he gets up.
I'll get first kick on renew.
I'll get next.
I got war. Potion. Interrupt the ranged one.
Triangle first, just right on top of us.
Tank frontal soon. Be on
I'll get
square.
next gloom bolt.
Here's a tank frontal.
Diamond next.
And here comes the wind. Just staying here, melee. To watch tornadoes as well as your feet.
Push diamonds.
Jumping off. Yeah, so we just have to move them. That ain't gonna work. As soon as the first tornado come out, boom, boom, boom. Just fucking 3 deaths immediately.
Did we change something? Weren't we safe on the inside? I stood
No,
on
the only thing we
inside
changed
at
there
least.
is we try to keep the bosses stacked for a little bit more greed on damage, but tornadoes just do too much damage. And they just kill melee.
Might have to release a summon because it is pulling back up from falling off.
Bro has a seat so he can. Oh. Yeah.
Well, Exorcist Rachel's, I'm pretty sure has one built in.
You just got to tell me.
I had one question, I guess, is what happens if you bubble or ice block after you get gripped and you get a debuff?
It unstuns you, but you keep the debuff. It doesn't go away. You only lose it if the phase ends.
Swap to your ads. Zoot. Malin. I go next.
I got Nick.
I'll get
Melee. Huge gamer bub.
I got next.
Here comes the winds.
Spell 9.
I'll get
Gamer.
next.
I go next.
Zoot. That went straight to 50.
Renewal.
I go next.
I'll get next.
Which 2 minutes out.
We have two on top of us. Let's do circle first. Put on another.
I go next kick.
Moving. Focused on him. Range help.
We'll do diamond next. Try not to touch these seeds, they're really high, and we do not want to blast them all.
Frontal soon. Don't be on square.
I'll get next.
I go next.
Push star.
Grip zone.
Oh.
Watch yourself.
I'll get next.
Malin. Oh, when you can. Move it away, move it away.
Push triangle.
Form, renewal, range swap to renewal.
Green, green. Malin Destiny. Are you here?
Can res him in 20.
Blasted.
I got first one.
I don't know what aggro is going to be here, but you may want to misdirect me right now on the other side. Like right now, now.
You can res him in 10.
Not even fully back in yet.
I go next on Renewer.
Alright, we can res him. Mile less.
Up the range, interrupt.
Diamond first.
Watch frontal soon.
I'll get next bolt.
Frontal. She potted.
Actually back in.
We have no res.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was talking about me.
Please circle
Come on.
next.
I go next
Here
on
comes
Renewer.
wind. Move them.
Push
Push your
circle.
feet. Just help me here. I can't get this one. I'll get next. Next range.
Triangle next. Do it now.
Get the interrupt. Hello? Moving. Focus renewal. All your interrupt. Getting grip soon.
Darkness down.
Funnel hit me as well.
Hand in 2.
Dead.
Was that frontal out of position, or did I just stand it?
Melon just needs to talk a little bit more.
I was trying to move him out of the tornado. I mean, it was still to the edge. Just clip jab, if anything. But it's still sort of in position. I don't even know if it's possible, but if you can make it so that your ball doesn't go through the boss, that would be great. It's like the second or third time I've gotten fucked with the thing just going straight through the Nathras and I can't see it.
What ball?
From the grip.
From the end.
It's gonna be hard to get people to do.
People just have to get farther out and more into like towards the middle. There were like 30 people where I'm at right now, but like not many like over here, like really far out.
Thankfully, that's also a mechanic that gets a lot easier with less people. About 50% less for my click. Does everybody get it, or does it not mix some people?
I'm sure on Mythic it'll give it to everybody.
But right now it is not everybody.
It's like 8 people or something, 10 people in that range.
East.
Get Lockrocks, please.
Ready, Zoo?
We get a school somewhere. It's in the front.
Very important, those interrupts at the end of the fight. We keep stop talking like we need to. especially after the win, they need to get interrupted, chain interrupted, so we can stack them quick. It's been a struggle every wins to do that in the final phase. Swap to your ad, Zood, Malin. I got next. Zood. Melee.
I got next. Or not.
Debuffs are going out.
I'll get next.
Dispels though.
Huge gamer. Somebody
I
get
got
next.
next.
I got next.
I'll get next.
Stole that one, sorry. More on the duty, all on duty.
Look at that, 4K difference. I got first.
I'll get next.
I got next.
Focus renewal until we move the boss away.
I'll get next.
Circle first.
I got next.
Okay, focus absolution.
Over here. We'll do unmarked next.
Range help. Frontal soon.
Push unmarked.
Move her over. Help range.
I'll get next renewal.
It'll be star
And in
next.
10.
I'll get next renewal.
We're getting grip soon.
Darkness is down. I got next kick.
Push star.
I'll get next.
I'll get next.
Range swap to a renewal. Move.
I got next renewal.
Interrupting. All on absolution now. Yeah, just cleaving even. And renewal. Wait, right?
Still dodge. These will reapply buffs. Never mind.
No, there's none. They go away.
I'll get first on what?
Go to renewal. You just gotta cleave them evenly now.
I got next on renewal.
I got next gloom bolt. Did you get the ranged one?
I'll get next bolt.
Oh, my DC
Next
fuck my PI.
bolt.
Alright, get this unmarked.
Do
one
not be
next
on
to
square.
us.
Do not be on square. Make sure you potion.
We'll go diamond next.
Here's the frontal.
More on Dawn. What's on War?
I'll get next gloom bolt.
Taunt. Comes the winds, move your boss.
Push diamond.
So they come back down, we're on renewal, guys.
I got next on glow. On what, rather?
Got renewal.
Next on war.
I'm dying.
Circle next.
Somebody else on renewal.
Push circle.
On renewal now is frontals.
Darkness is down. I'll get next Gloom Bolt.
Keep moving.
Push star now.
And grip soon. We're getting grip soon.
We'll start on diamond for this set.
Solution needs it and renewal.
Use everything.
Interrupt.
GS.
Dead. I have CDs if you can B-res.
I got next on glow.
Absolution. Get these interrupted in.
Yeah, I have CDs for these stacked up.
Push diamond.
Darkness down.
Absolution. Absolution.
Kicks.
Hey,
I have next
renewal.
war.
Renewal. Watch your feet. Naps just killed him.
Q duty. She's flying, right?
Finish duty at the front of the room now.
10.
The fuck is she?
Up front.
5.
Oh, that was so close.
We did it.
Got it. We
Did
got
we
it.
did it?
30K,
I didn't think
20.
we did it, but we did it somehow.
We did it.
We did it.
We shouldn't have.
Fuck.
She definitely died at like
We
1%.
take those. Depression into. Thank
take
fucking
those.
God.
Alright, that was a really ugly pull. A
I was
lot of
like,
bad
this isn't
stuff
happening,
happened,
and then
but
there-
it doesn't even
Oh, my
matter.
bad,
The
it's
boss
fine.
was fucking
Yo,
dead.
congrats on the trinket.
Go.
That's huge.
More loot. Oh my God.
Holy shit.
Let's go.
Big feety.
Let's go, Lashing Scars.
Yo, does this
Right.
get me into the Windpeer group for if I go vent there?
Good job. We fucking did it. Now we gotta go kill tier boss.
Oh,
fucking boy, a conduit. Also, yeah, Chromas, that's amazing.
Libium's full AoE, right?
Okay, can't see.
This is all single target. Yeah.
Can we skip this shit? Let me see if I get to the door.
I don't think you can.
Just kill it. It's one mob.
Probably gonna
He's
give
gonna
ref.
spawn
Shit,
shit.
spawn.
He's gonna have a spawn shit.
He's gonna give ref.
What sucks is that the trinket I just got is not even.
I pulled alert.
The
anyone
first
logging
signal is like super
Yes.
pissed.
Logs are in raid
Yeah,
chat.
the door doesn't open.
Holy Paladins, remember to switch to ret loot spec.
Dude, can you not
Hey,
shoot that? I don't
reality.
know where
That's
you're
like that's something I die to so at some point. I don't know what the fuck it is.
What does Ret Loot Spec do?
It dodges the mace.
Oh, I forgot I wasn't even vengeance for that.
Oh, are these things gonna knock us back? Like on the bond?
Just CC
Yeah.
it.
Yes.
Just literally just CC them, and they disappear after this big guy dies. I think.
So, Jeff, you said full single target for this next one?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna get 2 waves of ads if your single target DPS is good enough.
I gotta swap cups then.
It's fat, dude.
All right, maybe they don't respawn.
Keep kiting them.
Okay.
Kill everything else.
Should we left?
Probably not. Actually, we are taking a 5-minute break once we get here. Well, because we gotta set it up, get the other people in. No. I think you're gonna stay on Pally for now.
Mountain Light's too cute.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my lord. Holy shit.
What the fuck is this?
Hattie,
Yeah,
there
Luke,
was
come
a
on.
while you were flying.
Be a BOE. Oh fuck. goddamn.
Did you flip while you were getting knocked away? That's a real question.
No, I'm not bent there. I don't flap.
I'm rezzing.
Ululu.
Heavily out of range for that res.
Where did you guys get knocked?
Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm back here with them.
They got knocked 9 instances.
They're probably gonna need
alive.
summoned. If you get knocked off the bridge, you might not be resable.
No, we're here.
I am Oh, you guys are in the boss room. Okay.
We got knocked into the boss room and then off the ledge.
If he
No,
got
put in
knocked
a
out,
conduit.
counts Citadel, dude.
I'm assuming however whoever blew me up with debuff died with it, right?
I don't know, but I think I still have frontal.
I have it so much easier than you on that, holy shit. Because I can just leap away, create distance, and I don't have no bosses in my shit.
Alright, you're welcome. Bye, guys.
Thank you.
We're on break, right?
Yeah, sure.
Do you still want us? Do you still want me on HBAL for this?
Yeah, I think so.
You're never gonna make it. You're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man? You must be kidding.
Do we know the damage profile
This
for this boss? Is this a Glimmer boss or a Maraude boss?
It's always a Glimmer boss, dude.
There's just like,
As
I
far
don't
as
know,
I'm aware.
15-20 second periods of like burst damage on the raid effectively. He does a mechanic, does damage to the raid, waits a little bit, does another damage, mechanic that does damage to the raid. It's kind of like that the whole fight, really.
Basically, yeah, there's going to be 2 periods where we're going to use some cooldowns, or 3 depending on how long this fight is, in these bays. But that's just going to be like a Devo, Ashen, or like SLT, bullshit, it'll be stacked up, and otherwise just he's going to do knockbacks every like 15 to 20 seconds that hit everyone. If we are slow, it's eventually going to become pretty rotty because there's going to be a lot of those little turrets from Guardian that are floating around, rotting people.
I ported away. What's this boss called?
Behoven.
No, you're staying Vampire. Ashen's very good on this fight.
Warcraft log says the play is Maraude.
I don't think it'll matter that much. I would be shocked if the healing is the issue on this fight. I'd be shocked if anything is the issue on this fight. Yeah, I mean, we'll use like an Ashen. One of you use like Ashen Dio on the first one, then we'll throw in Healing Tide or him or some bullshit, and then the other one Ashen Devo on the next one, and him and bullshit. I think it's such a way you can alternate 3-minute cooldowns. In the event we have a 3rd or 4th bay. I'll just sign something like that.
Do you know the name of the damaging ability?
Cosmic Shift 28k and pushes everyone away. That'll be a tank mechanic. Probably actually the tanks are gonna get smacked up a little bit.
Seems like a Maraude's fight.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter. You could play anything. You could probably play the fucking Hammer Legendary.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Yeah, and then Protoform Radiance is what's gonna happen when we're in the bays. It's just gonna be ticking damage on everyone until we kill the. And maybe it's not until we kill the ad. I forget how it works, but It'll be like
Still
10
tryna-
seconds or something.
We're still trying to kill 2 at once.
I don't think that's the same. I don't know. I think once one
Originally that
dies,
was the plan, but I didn't think it was.
Yeah, I saw what echo videos and they're just getting on. Like you blow up one, you meet in the middle, you blow up the big guy, and then you just clean everything.
It's 2 in the morning, you're lost in your thoughts again. Looking for the light, haven't seen it in God knows when.
Sadly, my innervate is gone. That was actually really fun.
Like a burden, and you're too afraid to say your
Everyone, a moment of silence for Chromos' innervate.
no, it's not how your story ends. And the world is spinning faster, it's way too quick.
You put that shiny you was drinking on, can't see or what?
Wish I did. Nobody tells you that it's alright. Nobody
Is that the dumbass 5-minute one?
Yeah.
cry when you don't know why.
The big
Bro,
burst.
I hope I never loot that, man.
Just so you don't have to have a 5-minute cooldown.
Yeah, fuck that, man. Holy shit. I think it's supposed to be good, but oh my god, I hope I never fucking pick up that shit.
I kind of want it just for like specific fights.
It's supposed to be this for like a lot of people, but it's such a long cooldown.
You don't need a reason to feel what you're feeling now. It isn't adding up, but you feel like your time's run out. And you never
Thank God Pantheon is over. Fuck.
Having the best fight in the raid, bud.
Nobody tells you that it's alright. Nobody tells you that it's alright. To cry when you don't know why. To hate how you feel inside. When you don't think you'll make it through the whole night. I'll be there with you till the sunrise.
Welcome back.
When your heart's about to break into my breaks for you. But it'll be alright.
So Malin is pretty easy for us, that tank mechanic at least. We just gotta be split apart from each other, and that's basically it.
Did you want to do 2-1 or 1-1?
I don't know if it's still bugged or not, but it didn't seem like it let you choose. When he did it, he just kind of picked the tank, like he was picking off tanks for the first one randomly. You're going to want to go across and pick up the ads on the other side, because we're going to start in the star corner with the star ad, and then we're going to AoE down these ads at circle while you go pick up the other ads and pull them over. Well, basically you just got to pull them to the center, so that when these die, we all just kind of meet in the center again. The big guy was bugged, but knowing our luck, he's fixed now, so we're not going to get our free loot. Yeah, the mages are in now. Like I said before, we were just hitting you for that boss because it was tuned for Sylvanas. It's just the way it is, or at least the last phase was.
Every kill video I've seen has been entire race bleeding out like that.
I don't know how we killed it, but I'm thankful we did.
Blizzard felt bad and they're like, we'll give it to him.
Yeah, when 3 of them died and that last one was still flying around, she had like 230k.
Yeah, she was like 200k and
he was not
first
dead
one was
yet.
out. The first one was out fucking...
I couldn't find her when I was looking around. I'm like, where the fuck is she?
And then she jumped all the way back. Well, she jumped back over.
Because she wanted to do the wind phase. She always goes to the fucking same place.
Just
Well,
follow the wind.
she went over there, ran back, and then jumped back over there after.
Probably
Yeah,
gotta
I
kill
didn't
her
see. I was
first.
too busy dying.
Kill her first before she does the winds, probably there in the
Or
future.
just go to the wind
do it if
location.
I think what we should do, like we can either do that or we could start with renewal spawns, so that when we're moving, we're kind of close.
Killing
to
before the
second
winds
wind.
probably means
feel
that
like it'd be-
people don't die. Right? Because I bet those winds are killing people just because it does a lot of damage, and throughput is probably bad, and not having the knockback means that everyone is going to be doing more damage.
And our
Yeah,
compass
'cause
are on the
we
ass. or
lost
fuck
that
are
time there.
Alright, let's get to this fight, I guess. Alright, everybody's back here. I'll do this as quick as we can so we can pull. This boss isn't extraordinarily hard, so we get a breather after that thing, but maybe that's what we needed, was that boss. As I said on the video review or whatever, the star debuffs you get need to come into this corner. We're always going to focus on going to this ad right here. We already seen it on trash. When it dies, it knocks you back a lot, like very far. So we're always just going to kill this one. So whether it's in this corner or the other corner at X or triangle or whatever, your star should always go in the cubby next to it, right? So if we're on green, your star should go near X. If we're on diamond, your star should go near blue, right? They can also go between the symbols, like over here, right? You can drop them here or whatever. But the biggest thing is they pretty much trigger half a second after they spawn on you, so you literally have to move immediately. And I do mean immediately after they spawn, or you're going to trigger them. And when you trigger them, they just leave a puddle, right? But that becomes like a problem the longer the fight goes. Very important to be single target on this fight though, because the boss, like we were talking about on the video review, the faster you kill the boss, the less ads you get, right? So if we can kill in 2 sets of ads, the boss is going to be a joke. If we have to do it in 3 sets of ads, they ramp the ads up, so they'll add triples and shit like that to the combinations the longer the fight goes. So we're going to have 3 of these motherfuckers to deal with at some point, right? So it's just in our best interest to Zerg the boss, lust on the pole, and melee, don't be ever in front of the boss. That's the theme of this tier, it seems like. If you're in front of the boss and that tank mechanic goes out, you're dead. Always be behind the boss, on the edge of the hitbox. We have square and triangle on our head. Again, there's going to be a big circle that spawns around this ad. You got to be in it or you're going to take like lethal-ish damage. If you're not, and then when we do kill this ad, we're going to go straight over to this cubby here. And we're going to AoE these ads down right here.
Are we still planning on killing 2 or just gonna kill 1?
Just 1.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just going to AoE these down, and then we're going to meet in the center and do damage to the other 2 ads. We'll prioritize killing Fatboy over there. The other ad we just have to interrupt, but I was told that it's not interruptible anymore, but I could be wrong. But it might be, might not be. If it is, you got to interrupt
What
it.
is interruptible? The Guardian?
Yeah. But anyways, and then as soon as the boss becomes active again, we effectively have to focus the boss and just cleave to the ads. If the big guy's shield mechanic is working and he puts it up, we have to pull the boss to the edge of the shield and just tank him there. And range, actually, we're going to have to kill the big guy. Or dot it up, I should say, and cleave it down over time. Any questions?
According to the journal, it doesn't have the interruptible tag anymore.
Right, so it's not interruptible.
So they gave us a reason to have to focus that thing, I guess.
Well, we'll focus that one then, instead of the right one. As soon as we AoE down the ads, we focus the one coming in from Diamond, that ad, the Guardian Atoma. Just kill it until the boss becomes attackable. Say what?
Who's tanking first?
Malin is, because he's a fucking paladin. Alright, we did a raid check.
Did I miss the feast?
Oh, I dropped it earlier.
Make sure there's no stars directly on your back because there's a knockback. Don't get knocked into stars and make puddles.
See where Malin is? That's where we're facing the boss. So melee, make sure you're behind. Actually, face him more towards X, Malin. So your back is towards X. See your potion. And a little bit more right. They get inside the hitbox melee to avoid that one. Whenever that happens, res him. Go to the corner with those.
Offline again.
Don't be in front.
Take him.
Getting pushed.
Grippy front. Offline.
That's the tank thing.
Oh shit. That kind of worked out, I guess. Melee, get ready for that mechanic. Go to the corner again. And move immediately after, don't forget.
Sure.
Be in front.
The stars behind us. Careful.
Getting pushed. In melee, melee. Tank mechanic. Don't be in the circle. Taking 2, I guess.
Hitbox is really tight.
Go to the ad, guys. Go to the ad. After we drop these, go straight to the ad. After we drop these, go straight to the ad. Big damn.
Should it be in melee?
Gotta kill this way harder. Yeah,
Focus
that was...
it here and the cubby. You're back to the cub, so you get knocked back in the cubby, right? Just AoE it all down together.
Why is it locked onto me?
Just fixate.
Yeah,
Just
fixate.
random.
You gotta
Just
run.
get knocked into the cub, not to the center.
Just
You know.
smack.
Oh wow. Oh,
Jesus. Not only it knocks, it fucking rapes.
Alright, we're dead. Okay, we need some 1-minute cooldowns, I think, coming up there, used on the ad, right? And not the boss, is the fix.
Yeah, I'm gonna use summon.
What was the name of that ad? Big one?
Defense Matrix Automa.
The generation at Automa.
The Guardian thing is not interruptible.
The generation, honestly.
I'm gonna need a summon real quick.
No, generation's the ads, right?
Acquisition.
I'm gonna
Automa. Yeah, some people did like no damage to it, so imagine we can just do that but do it better. That's what I'm thinking. Like Jab, you're above 1, 2, 3, 4 DPS on it.
What's the name of it?
That is a DPS.
Acquisitions, Ultima.
The gate was good though. This gate fixed it.
How does the melee circle work? If you get hit by the line, do you die?
You need to be
That's a
inside the
rank.
circle.
I mean, range or outsider, right? So what's the criteria?
I think it's like a ring, and you can't be in, like, on the ring. You either need to be in it or out of it.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
You can't be under it and like within 2 yards of where it lands or some shit like that.
Can I get a summon if possible?
Kitty quack. Jesus. Alright, summon the mime.
Thank you.
The initial burn of the ad 2Z.
Oh, the one like when we first get in there? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I should have it.
You want us to hold 2 minutes against the boss?
The next 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Where was it up?
Mine came up right when those little lads came in there.
Oh, Hunter should
basically, and,
Hunter should definitely go, and Warrior definitely. Like I know that's
try to
probably the
blow
best
those
suit to do
up.
that.
It's minute 30 for whenever that ad comes up around there.
Keep up in mind that we were also
I'll hold Stormkeeper for it too. My 1 minute.
we were
I can
also
hold both
really
my
late to get to the ad.
Did you guys see how low the boss was, right? So like it's not really necessary, it doesn't look like, for us. We're gonna have so much time after we deal with that phase to just do more damage to the boss, because what we've seen at the start of the fight is literally the whole fight outside of just that kind of kill the ad phase.
Y'all got to see the start of the fight?
And we were down to DPS.
Yeah, the
What happened?
so the first ad will be like 1:30ish, then it'll be like 4:15 or so, and then it's like 6:45.
I think it's when the boss gets to 100 energy.
Yeah.
Which is just on a timer.
So what energy do you think we should start heading to the Cubby, Jeff? Like 85?
I almost wonder if we should tank the boss over here at the cubby. Like, you would keep the range over here near Skull, of course, but we just flip positions, essentially. You just tank it here. The tanks are going to put their back towards, like, circle, let's just say. Right? And as long as people aren't dropping the shit here, we're fine, so... And then the range can just stand over where you're kind of already at right here, right? Just spread out here. You just got to move left when you get the fucking thing. And then move back right. That way we're already basically there. Then the gateway for the range that could pick just before we go in.
Feast.
So here, you got group 6 enabled?
You don't have group 6. I didn't either.
Slurm.
Can we collect
I think you need more weed.
Thankfully no one on group 6 was on for Pantheon.
Luckily he's a survival hunter, so he'll survive being in a group by himself.
Well, that's why I got hit it.
True.
Who always gets the no healing things? Yesterday
You
it was
throw DC
PvP.
again?
No, I'm good. I was just heading into Stone Oak, yep.
I should probably trick Malum.
Don't worry, he has a tricks button.
Collision. I'm kind of worried these things float around the room will hit me right now.
In melee. Go to the corner. Move right away. Gotta go with that mallet. Don't be in front. Don't be near the tank.
Not
Gonna get pushed. Don't be near the tank. I'll take 2, I guess. In melee. Back up, back up. Don't be in the tank. Debuffs again soon. Should probably move the boss if there's ever a time.
Don't put shit in the middle of the gateway path.
Push. Move in.
85 energy.
It's after the next shit. Got hit by all 3.
Pushing in now.
Should res him real quick. Move in. Oh, go to the wall with that. There you go. Run into that star, or we're gonna have issues. I bet she just doesn't die faster.
It's gonna be close, but I think we got it.
There we go.
Go to the left now. Don't run
Don't
into
touch
that.
that wall.
Misdirect. Melee these down. Try to stun them if you.
Have to die before they murder people.
We focus the other one, not the big one, the other one.
The Guardian one.
On it off. Get in melee.
In melee.
Go to the corners with the. It's right in the between, right? At this point. We gotta go to green.
Take loss.
We need to kill the tiny Guardian one. Oh, I just gonna have too many balls.
They're loose.
Move in melee.
Can we get Malin up or are we good soon? 50 seconds.
I mean, I think I can solo tank this, to be honest. Boss is just gonna chase. Okay, debuffs go to X, guys. I'm gonna sit here with this debuff. I'm not gonna move with it. I'm clear. It's not gonna move. He's the big as the next. You're gonna have to misdirect him. Knock. I'm in 20. You have to misdirect him.
80 energy.
Move in.
Which cubby are we killing?
There's one
Triangle.
right next to. 95, start heading there, Millie.
Everybody go now. Everybody go now. Make sure you, if you have a potion, use it on this. Debuffs off to the side or between.
Back wall if you have it.
He's in melee with it.
There's one directly in melee.
I'm from behind melee.
Don't
Where's
touch
the
that
AoE
ball.
ads? Where's the AoE ones? On the right, on the right. Now we can misdirect those.
On the other side of the room near the lock gate.
I gotta
See
move
it?
the. I can't move. Give me a cooldown healer. Focus Guardian. Focus Guardian.
Is this one gonna blast us?
No, it's same one as last. In melee. Let me die. Don't let me die. Let me die. Go to the corner with these, in between or whatever. Stay here for now.
Push back in 5, watch your back.
Second pull out if you have.
Push. Gotta go across the room. Moon. In melee. Gotta go start moving now. Slowly so people don't lose DPS.
Moat soon.
Won't be on the tanks.
There's a gateway down by the.
Slowly move.
Or POV.
Debuffs. Entrance. Go to the entrance with those. Keep moving. Gonna taunt. Run into that. Just cleared that one. Push. We're gonna have to do this one more time, basically, right? And we win.
The bunch of ads are on the other side, so that's
In.
gonna be interesting.
We'll just run into me. He's like,
Get into the ad. Get into the ad.
he's gonna be debuffs, right? I think, right?
Just get to
Debuffs
the
off
back
to the
of
side.
the
Drop them inside. Just use your shit here to just kill this, right? We need to kill this, and we win, basically. Instantly go to center to meet up with these fucking ads, the small ones. Direct the big ads to Mal.
I got it.
Take them to me. I'm not moving. They can use their shit.
Take the boss when you take
Yep. Just gonna meta. Focus Guardian. Keep doing
Stun
a good job.
these. Stun these.
Darkness down.
Get ready to get in, melee. In. Debuffs, just get out with the.
Is there content?
No way, that's real.
Holy shit.
And taunt.
It is real.
Holy fuck, it is real.
I know. So when Method was doing this on their, or Limit was doing this on their alts, they in this phase they just focused the fucking boss instead and just ate.
I was about to say, if that's true, why don't we just hit the boss instead?
So we should be in this exact center on top of the boss, Cleveland.
They just ate through his barrier instead.
So I feel like this is like a 2 or 3 heal.
I was gonna say, the better solution is we cut 2 healers.
That was ridiculous. How do you go from the last fight to this fight?
You can go ret pretty easily.
The tier fight.
Yo, unstable moat is like the stuff that's on the ground, like when you run debuffs out, bombs or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think somehow that, like, when I got knocked away, I took the knock damage, which was not that much, and then the unstable moat hit me 3 times in 0.1 seconds for like 15k each time for whatever reason, and I got knocked into like the very corner of one of them.
So how
full HP.
How hard was Sentry Fire hitting? Because depending if it was hitting too hard or not, we can focus on the boss more. Or just drop healers.
I just think we go with what we had with the knowledge we know, right? And when we just tank everything on top of the boss, right? When the boss is out, we just focus boss.
Yeah, because the DR is only 50%, and also Malin, I think you died trying to clear already burst stars. You can't clear stars that are burst, just the ones that are like deactivated or not activated yet.
So I had to bomb the boss and the 2 ads, so it's somewhat why I died, but that's not why I did.
Are we focusing the boss every time or on the only last one?
Well, I want to focus the ads right on the first set here, because we can just be there when they spawn, right? And I don't want to move them because people are dropping their shit. So, but once they get low and the ads from the other side come in, basically, that's when we should pull everything on top of the boss. So these ads should be like super low at that time, like 30% or something. And we'll just group everything on top of the boss and just hit the boss.
You want us to hold wild spirits?
No, I want you to use them right away.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to move it, right? I just want to make sure that you guys know that I'm not moving them. Once they get to me, they're not moving for like 15 seconds. And that's the time you get to do your damage. And then I'm going to the center.
Pneumonia go red. I think we don't need 5 healers, and Pneumonia is pretty good at red.
Feast.
Popping carrion real fast.
No one wants to slur melee. It's cursed.
I don't know. I mean, like, now I kind of want to.
The gateway just fizzled out. But
The gateway just vaped?
I don't want to see your feral guard.
We need summon Pneumonia.
Well, it's kind of annoying because all the juicy AoE happens after you have to pop all your CDs.
Sounds like someone with a multi-target CD to hit.
Imagine being able to do AoE.
I'll trade you.
You know, as someone with a single target cooldown, I think it's okay.
This argument is great.
I'd
People
rather
that are doing AoE are like, I want the single target. People that are doing single target want the AoE.
I'd rather be the top AoE spec, or top single target spec than the top AoE spec.
Same.
Amen.
Well, that was Feral.
Wanna play AoE
No,
and be
Feral's
both?
not a spec.
Feral doesn't count then.
Yeah, why not play balance and do
Randy to
both?
play.
Not Telly.
Huge damage. Use those potions.
And if you're Feral, it either means you're really bad or
And-
really good, right?
Just go back there. Just go right to the fucking shit guy. Right on the edge of it. Move right away after. Don't cast. Don't even clear. We'll just stay in and fucking do damage. Like, do we even need to clear? Like, I don't know.
No. This boss dies too quick to clear.
Don't be on the tank.
After the circle's gone, you were safe, right?
Yep. Just fit them in there. Don't put them in the cubby. Just doing damage after this push with these debuffs. Don't have to clear.
If you shadow stab mid pushback, you still get pushed a bit.
Move in.
80 energy.
One more set of debuff. Put them left of star. Here they are. Get in here. Don't hit the stars. Misdirect. Not moving.
Stunning.
Moving to center. Took the guardian. And we're hitting boss.
Boss is taking half damage. Is that gonna go away?
It's just that last phase that we hit boss instead.
Oh, okay. Hit boss here. In.
We couldn't make it to the last phase.
Go to the corners here, or between, not in the cubbies.
Oops.
Again, we're not clearing. Just stay there. And be away from the tank. We're getting pushed first. I'll take two. Move in.
Those aren't melee.
We res Pyrrhic. Get out with these. Take them next to the other one. Just not in the center, preferably. Okay, we gotta go to green. Debuffs go left of triangle or X. Another res for E from 15. Move in. We can make that happen before this ad. Don't be on the tanks.
95.
Another set of debuff. Take him to X. Get in. You don't get a debuff, get in.
Get this thing.
Guess we gotta kill it. In the cubby, don't get knocked anywhere, right?
Play the cubby and probably pump a defensive if you have.
Get knocked to the center. Use your personal. Your personal. Go to center.
Easy fat, yeah.
Move in. Drop these some. Alright, we're dead. Literally just because we didn't kill the ad fast enough. A couple deaths somewhere else, so I don't know how those are happening. It seems like, oh, I did be dying on this fight, you know what I mean? Like, is there anything really to be dying to on this fight?
I think some range randomly died, which I don't know if there's anything in range that kills people. So
Sundering resonance? What is
all
that?
the range deaths were being too close to the tank.
Is that our fault?
No.
The
The
I got
circle
caught
is
off guard.
massive.
It started on Malin, so I looked at the circle and I was like, okay, I'm totally fine. And then swapped you guys. Fuck me. My fault. Shouldn't have been there.
Gotcha.
I think a lot of us were cheating right because it gets very scary when everyone runs to the same place with stars, so we're trying to spread out, but got caught in the tank at the same time.
So that's what happened. It swapped tanks. Like there was
It
nothing
does do
there, and
that.
then it was there, and it was dead. Like,
Yo, did the res hit you?
Yes.
Wait.
Wait.
Ah.
Is way like C? Is that how it works?
No.
No, it's just the BR
Way
lap.
is just
Is
way.
your internet wrong?
It's way.
It is the way.
If you need Tia to stop talking, just spray him with some way away.
Left flay stun first on the ads. So we don't
Okay.
DR immediately. When we were AOing the ads, left flay stun first. And then when that stun ends, then we can start stunning. We can follow with like Darkwing stun. Then I can start gripping and fearing them and stuff like that.
Can you repeat that, please?
We get earthquake too.
You're gonna stun first flay every time on the low ad.
Is there a repair down?
There is no.
There can be.
There is now.
It would be appreciated. Where is it?
In the middle of
In
the
the
room.
mass of people. It has a green name tag.
Yeah, this.
Senor Heves.
Alright, misdirect me on pull. So I'm gonna just pull the boss where I want it. And then he'll just pull aggro anyways.
Okay. What is this bitch?
No, they're still in. Go to the corner. Or not to get pushed back into the. Not going with the just DPS.
Either spot.
Don't be on the tank. Move in melee. Don't be on the tank.
Yo, too close.
Oh,
Jesus.
Yeah, you gotta be like super max. Corner.
This boss has a huge hitbox. Don't explode that on top of everyone. I think it does damage.
You can move out of it. He wasn't moving. Push. Don't be on the tank. Move in.
Anyone cheating to the ad move.
And last set of debuffs, and then we push. Debuff. Oh, we didn't get him. I need misdirects, don't forget. Don't run into these stars.
So Flare first, then me.
Yep. Like, why? The center. Focus Guardian.
Dude.
Focus boss. Move in. Go to the sides with the, not in the center.
Why am I over here?
And just don't move with the, don't stand in. Where's Malon? Knock. Move in, then don't be on tank. After this, we're gonna move. Now we're moving to triangle. Debuffs just go back where they were, or just hop to the side somewhere. Knock. Move in. And one more set of debuffs and then we kill Ad. Where's he going?
For a jog.
Insane.
Drop
We got
these.
them out.
Get in, get in, get in, get in. Potion if you haven't. Potion if you haven't.
Why would you think that?
Just hitting boss now?
No, we're killing the ads. Oh, I'm wrong direction. We're killing these ads over here. Misdirecting me. Don't run to the. Oh, I guess just don't run to the stars, please. Going to the edge. Watch Malon. Things
Are
can't
we
die
staying
here.
here for the next 30 seconds?
No, going to center. Drop it in the center. This is where we focus, Bob. IMO. Right now.
Second pot.
Move in. Watch tanks. Is the biggest danger. This is just tank. With the Kometa meta. Drop these anywhere, not on the group. I'm not moving. Knock. In. Don't be on tank. Give me a sack. And we just kill. The old Zerg strat.
On Berserk? I don't think we're gonna make it.
How's it so far away this time?
Yeah, I don't get it.
We did everything right.
Get the whole
Pushing
set.
everything into the ads before.
Alright, who's getting tiered?
Me. No.
Not
I
me.
got tier. Woo!
Let's go.
Flux.
I got icy propulsion. Who cares about tier?
I got a schematic.
Alright, I need you to trade me that tier right now.
Fuck my cock.
Any of you boys got here?
How many did we get?
There's a flight path over here, so you guys all look like the dumb ones running out of the room.
Well, we're done in this when we kill the boss. Fuck
Going back to Pallet now, though.
Who got them?
Tier was Naruto and
I got one Bubba.
So
And
just
Joshua.
2? Oh, we got 3. Good. Oh, thank God. We won the lottery.
I got a piece of tier.
Oh, really? Okay, we lost the lottery. Fuck.
Hold on. I don't see it in my bags.
Naruto got one.
Wait a minute. I see Toph with one.
Dope got one.
Fuck
Oh.
yeah. We won the lottery.
the
We
lottery.
fucking... We won. No, that is a win.
Back to Xylox.
Yeah. The Artificer. We go.
wait, it looks like
Which
we got
one do
4
I
pieces
click?
of tier.
Wait, we did?
Bob got 1. Toph got 1. Naruto got 1. Oh no, it's just 3. So.
Hang on, I think
missed
we
out.
got 6 pieces of tier. Let's count them out.
I got
Bob
my
got
pieces
one.
on right now.
Which waypoint do I
got
click?
one.
Went south one. The southmost one.
The
Did it
furthest
take
one
us?
away from us. The fucking furthest one.
The entrance?
Alright, so Naruto, you taunted that boss in the right?
No, but that's a nice love story.
I don't know, it said
If
you
I go
taunted.
look at your cast, it's gonna say no taunts.
I mean,
Try skipping this? That's
I want to bet my life on it, but
But it looked like a
Nah,
taunt,
they get
'cause
wrapped.
I like
That's
that
the
idea.
mob.
the boss got pulled away.
That name mob drops gives hat rap. If
Yeah.
someone wasn't here yesterday.
Nice damage though.
Who is skipping shit?
who in the actual
Yes.
fuck is tuning these bosses?
Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1, going.
I think half the Castle Nathria bosses at a higher healing.
Oh,
level.
there's
That's a
shit at the
sentry.
best stealth. Oh no,
Oh,
Just-
run!
We just
Keep
make
running!
just fucking death
I'll
rest.
stay back here and interrupt.
This is why they
Use
were
yours,
chewing
Rain,
this.
Rain.
This is a death run for sure.
I'm not in combat, so
This sentry is so all of us.
Someone get a res.
Reza healer.
Fast, I didn't have a soul stone out.
There's a healer. We don't have a res.
3, 2, 1, and go.
I'm not in combat and I'm alive. So
Yeah, you just go on hide. Everybody die fast. Jump off the ledge if you can. Yeah,
Look
that
at him
actually
back
worked.
there, hiding behind a ledge. I'm on the side, they can't see me, Rick.
I can be right.
something's ticking me as like a dot. I'm resing a healer. we start summoning people, yeah?
Yep.
It'll be too soon when I can lift you on my shoulders, 'cause I'll be gray and older, but I still try to carry you up.
Was the boss still doing the frontal cleave? Lehoven?
Yeah, he was. Or he wasn't doing the no. He got replaced with that other tank mechanic.
Yeah, that's so much better. Not gonna lie. I will be right back. I need to go to the bathroom real quick.
Whoa, they improved the boss. What?
It's just so weird that you put that joke behind the shit show that is Pantheon.
Was the consensus earlier that this is actually easier than Pantheon?
Artificer?
They got
nerfed
nerfed.
it a
We're
little
gonna
bit,
make
right?
you work for that
Artificer,
too.
I was looking at it. The
all a
kills,
dance.
Pantheon had like 100 more kills in Artificer this afternoon, but also had 10,000 wipes to Artificer's like 3,000. So like if you use that ratio, this boss is easier than Pantheon.
But the good people, the people that are bad are still stuck in that boss. Only the good people got to here, so you're
No, this
discounting
isn't
them.
behind anything. A lot of people did go to Artificer and have it dead, and Pantheon not dead.
Yeah, I think the point is that if you look at Halandris, it probably has a really good ratio. But that boss like has to be harder than like anything that we've done so far. But it's just that it's locked behind harder bosses. So I'm thinking that like most guilds will go to Sausage, like Guardian, Skolex, the Sausage, Pantheon, and then get fucking locked. I don't know, we'll see.
The sausage.
Alright, to the task at hand.
Artificer and Halandris. And
We
then
fucking
we're...
smashed that boss. And anybody die? Did we use any reses there?
We had 2 deaths.
Yeah, Joe and Malin died.
Bro, I would have fucked that boss, man, if I didn't die. I was so sad.
I'm predicting our kill for that next week. Everyone's gonna hold cooldowns for the big AoE. And not kill the
And we're gonna get like
dream we run that fight next
we're
week.
gonna wipe a 12% to win raid.
Okay, someone come click my shit, man. I need like a dedicated clicker, or you know what I'm saying?
That's how I feel.
Trying, but there's a big worm on top of you. Big brain worm. Parasite, if you will.
A parasite. You're on
Well, that's not nice to say that about Cronus.
How does that boss have that many wipes?
Which one?
How does Artificer?
Sausage.
Holy shit!
You can see
I mean,
Prototype
it definitely
Pantheon has
feels like
10,000 wipes on it. People are slamming into it.
Jesus, how does this sausage and Skolex have that many?
That's gotta be like where all
How
the
the
really
fuck
bad
is
people are
Skolex
stuck
that
at.
fucking high?
Did you see us do Skolex?
Yeah, that was
Yeah, we were
Unfortunately, yes.
trying to fucking put big on it.
Dude, all you have to do is watch one stream for Skolex and you know what to do.
I mean,
Oh, let's go.
I was watching Echo, they couldn't do that. They were getting teleported.
I don't like Skolex, I can't see the blue circles.
Are you blue colorblind?
Maybe.
Why is Artificer kill percent so low? It's kind of concerning.
It was brutal on testing, so I'm guessing a lot of people dodged it.
They just have
Yeah.
PTSD from Nathra, man.
What changes from normal?
the traps can't be removed. Pretty sure that's it. Could be wrong.
I think I've
That
identified.
defies the shit show.
I've been told that these
yeah.
ads in the intermission are actually not a joke. They don't just fall over.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
we
need to kill
gotta-
them fast.
We gotta
Like-
focus the acolytes as well. It's much like the Pantheon boss we just did with me getting, semi-upset about them not being interrupted and getting pulled in fast enough. Same situation here.
Take off crippling, you too.
Yes, take off crippling poison.
Like, those gotta get in.
The faster we group them, the faster they'll die. As soon as they're grouped, make sure your target is an acolyte, right? One or the other. They have to die before everything else. If we have to, we'll go 3 tanks if the dances. You know, maybe somebody can, but I think we'll be fine. The dance is basically the whole fight once we figure out the ads. So the first portal is going to go on Star. Again, tanks are always going to get the edge one. If you're ranged, you're always going to, or whoever gets the other one is always going to go to the center, right? So if tanks are dropping on Star, then you're going to drop it on green. Tanks drop it on purple, you're going to drop it on blue. Just that simple.
I don't have a Katie, but here's a Molly.
I would not wild spirits on the pole. I would
hold it for
highly suggest having those big AoE cooldowns for intermission for sure, and at 50 as well.
When are we gonna?
We're not gonna lust till like 2 minutes after 50%, basically.
Okay.
Do we know if the 30% thing is working? How it's working?
The fight just continues. Nothing happens.
Okay, he doesn't remove portals.
I just view the fight from 50% to 0 instead of 50 to 30, 30 to 0. It's 50 to 0.
That should eliminate some of our vibes that we had on normal.
Mantis rune for 8,000. Woof.
Jesus.
I'd like to buy a VAL.
I got a piece.
Are the tanks gonna kill themselves?
We gotta get
At the end of the fight, if we get a tank debuff and the boss is under 6%, you can't do it anymore?
Yeah, you can't do it anymore. It pulls you to the dead tank's body.
So if he jumps off the
everybody
platform,
off the
it
edge.
pulls everyone up.
Yeah, I was watching the limit when they tried to do that, and they managed to like survive, but they definitely got pulled to the dead tank's body or whatever.
Ranged over here. Very important. First set of mines you need to spawn on this wall. So until they spawn, like, you're gonna have to spread for the spark, but right after the spark, you should be still pretty close to the wall, right? Don't spread too far off the wall for the spark. We want the mines there.
I bet no one shows up Saturday.
Where do I ash on this fight?
Go
Where
intermission.
it's that intermission, your first intermission.
Go to center with that U. And it's our side of the center.
Stay spread after the circle.
And bait the mines.
Fuck Demo.
Oh, nobody's dead yet? Holy fuck, I'm surprised nobody died yet. The oxygen or
This
something.
is why we're dying.
Okay, get ready to take the portal when I tell you to. One on the edge. I'll tell you when. 3, 2, 1. And I'm gonna pull you guys to this corner. Then we spread right after. Start spreading right after.
Survival here.
Yo, can't see you're fucking going
And Range, get
everywhere.
on the wall again. He's pushing.
Isn't it 70?
Is it 70? Okay, get ready to take portal. 3, 2, 1.
It's
Okay, it's
75.
gone. We're good. Get these ads in. Focus Acolyte. Hellstone. Holy fuck. It's a tank frontal.
Yeah, don't charge them.
Okay, so
Jesus.
it's the Acolyte we're supposed to be focusing right through. I think that's
Yeah.
the group and nobody's looks like it's on.
I'm taking this B-Res Soulstone.
This is 3 tanks. For sure. As far as
Oh,
I'm
there's 2
concerned.
Acolytes, I see.
And none of them died. Or got even to have health.
Alright, welcome to the community there,
Blasted
Cancy.
half of us.
Nice to meet you.
Like,
Tried to
these
dominate
acolytes need to be hard focused.
Yeah.
I tried to thunderstorm
I think
it
you
and
missed
it
the
didn't
part
work.
where most of us died to the first one, too.
They need to be focused, yes.
The one that was out of the group
Yeah, that one got
was
charged and it
hitting
just
someone.
stood there, and then it
It
did
just-
AoE on everyone.
I tricked that jab, but I think someone else
I
got
tried
aggro.
to as well.
Also, did we get a res? Are we
We had a
onking?
full stone, but I died, so somebody needs to honk.
Okay, Bub did.
I'm very confident you won't die.
So we pushed at 75 then? Not
Yeah.
70?
Yeah.
Stupid. So we shouldn't have to do that ring we were about to do.
Yeah, we'll just avoid it. Also, Malin, first pull right here. Reason being is I want the range pulled here so they can already be here for the next set of traps. Because we got pulled clear across the other side of the room.
You should have technically had it, but I got aggro as soon as
I thought I had it. I was actually in that corner, and for some reason, I was like, oh, well, I guess we're going the other way.
Please, when you can.
Did anyone try blinking or night veiling the ring?
You can. You can.
So what is the tank frontal from? Like, which one is doing that? Spellslinger?
Acolyte.
On PTR, the ring hitbox was like buggy in one direction.
Supposed to
Massive
fix it.
blast.
That was supposed to be one of the things they did.
Oh, they fixed it? Okay.
Supposed to make the ring more accurate.
You're more accurate.
So I'm gonna, like, so Cansey, you want to pull the spell slingers in, okay? That's like your job. Like, you just get one on the left, get one on the right, just get them in. And then
Okay.
Malin, you get the acolytes on this side of the room that we're on right now, and I'll get the ones on the other side of the room. And I'll need misdirects on the, because there's two that's, I think, that's fine on the other side of the room, maybe. But misdirect the acolyte on the other side of the room to me.
Acolyte spawns right here, where I'm gonna be standing.
And then I'm
One
going
of
to be
them.
standing with the acolyte on triangle area, but my back facing diamond. And, like, basically where I'm at right now. Like, so if you're behind me in any way, you're going to get killed by the frontal. Right? So you got to be on this side of the room.
The acolyte spawns right here. One of them at least.
You know the corner far away from us? Isn't that the wrong shape? Like, that makes the room asymmetric.
Yes.
Good catch.
How many toothpicks are on the floor?
3, 2, 1.
Start spreading. Now move near the portal. Three, two, one. And spread. Range, get on the walls here for the bait. Okay, we gotta get back over here. We're just gonna push. Forgot.
2%, 1.
Can you get your ads, please? Don't be behind square.
Okay, that can be interrupted with grip.
Silence. Kill an acolyte. Big damn on them. Good.
Kill the tiny fuckers.
No range, you're gonna be over here. You see me? Over here. And the range I get to go to the middle. And then the tank's gonna get dropped right here on me. Spread. Get ready for range. Could be outer or inner. I would get off the edge now. It's outer, I think.
We need to go to the center.
Don't take it till I tell you. And after we do this, you're gonna get grip and spread. You gotta spread as soon as we take this. 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
That's fucked.
You have to take that early, right, Job?
Oh.
Yeah.
You take it early, you leave the group, everyone takes it, 3, 2, 1, we go through the portal, we get gripped right after. But you need to take the portal and then get out of the group, so that when we take the portal...
Jump off. Dang.
That's good.
That's a how she goes.
I think Joe might be the only person who PTR tested more than Nard.
I dropped the brazier just in case, die.
I did it the way I remembered it. I just didn't remember it 100% to the
If we're
fullest.
all alive, I don't think my cooldown's gonna be up. They just now came up, and I feel like if everyone was alive, we would have pushed a lot earlier than that.
Thank you, Nard.
Maybe
So
we don't need cooldowns for that. I don't know.
Oh, my brazier harassed someone.
Second set just might be a struggle.
Wait.
We'll see when we get there.
Yeah, if we see the frontals, are they stunnable too, by the way?
It looked like it.
If you can grab him, you should be able to stun him, yeah.
Oh, we see the frontals, that's when we stun. Because they're going to go into their acolyte thing, and then they're just never going to frontal, right?
What, Rose?
So they should just never be able to frontal.
We should get a 6-second stun on it.
Yeah, don't do it until they start casting the frontal, though.
Yeah.
I don't think they were stunnable in the PTR, but good change if they are.
They were.
Spread out. Traps. And just watch your feet for swirlies and then get close to the portal soon. Taunt before we take it. Move there. 3, 2, 1. Watch this trap. Pushing soon. Ready to get these acolytes in the spell slinger. Stun. Stun again. I feared them. Kill the acolytes. X. Single interrupt. No res. Dark one. It's just trap. Very bad trap. Do you remember where I told you to go, Rain? Spread.
That trap is gonna come back. Be
reactivate.
careful.
It's gonna reactivate. And we're gonna have to go to center soon.
Trap is back up. Careful.
Three, two, one, go.
Spread.
Watch the trap.
People got hit. Two last blocked.
Go to inner again. Pretty sure it's inner.
Yeah, it is.
Don't have tanking right away this time. You're gonna have to take it this time.
That person in the trap is stuck.
3,
Don't even break it.
2, 1, and spread again.
That brain's gigantic.
He's gonna die. Oh,
We're gonna push here. We're gonna push. And get your ads in. I got X.
I'll stun X.
Somebody stun the other.
Okay.
Who's got skull?
They're aftershock.
Oh shit, the bottles didn't disappear. Fuck.
Gotta kill
Kill
him.
X.
Kill X.
X is too high. Not dying.
That's fine.
Yeah, there were two traps on top of each other there, and someone fell into one trap, and they got into the cycle of being broken out, and then falling into the other, and then being broken out, and then falling into the other, and if that happens, they just need to die and get be-rezzed.
Oh, someone can clear the trap.
Yeah, that is true. You could immune the second trap and then break them out.
Yeah.
That is actually true.
But those traps were
I
complete
do need a
garbage,
minute.
let's be
My dog
honest.
just puked on the floor.
Oh, yikes.
Welcome to the club, brother.
Please don't drop traps that close to the portal. That was very bad.
I need a 9.
Also, somebody noted it, but the circle when he's hyperlight sparking is a massive fucking bait.
Yes.
You need to wait until the spark bounces off of you.
Yes.
Before
the
you go back next to people.
The circles disappear when you're about to get hit. So if the circle disappeared, you're gonna get hit in the next second or two. But don't fucking stack again before you actually get hit and see the thing flying by you. They don't all disappear at the same time.
That's some good advice. Thank you.
Also, apparently the fucking portals are not disappearing on transition like they used to, I think. Because I got ported to the edge right there in that transition.
They didn't on PTR when you did normal.
I think they did.
No, they
As soon as
definitely didn't.
he...
What does that
Someone
do,
drop
Val?
a Katie, dog.
I don't know.
I think it's achievement related.
Everyone go vent here and go over there after this platform's filled up.
What are you guys
This is
talking
just
about?
the mythic mechanic.
That's the mythic
Right
mechanic.
over there.
We need to go...
Found a golden ball.
Someone drop a mail bomb.
Alright, re-res. So we got we got assignments for the stuns, right? At this point, there's only 2 acolytes, right?
I'm stunning the X because I'm the one trixing it to you and shit. So I'm stunning it. Yeah, I think what happened there is
Mine
that
did come up, but
a cleave hit everyone that was on the X. That might have fucked.
We also had a
FPS
portal
that.
being somewhat of an issue. People were taking the portal randomly there because we were
Yeah, I
tanking
took the
everything on it.
portal randomly. I thought they would disappear, to be honest.
Ideally, we can get through that set of ads in the situation we were in there. Like, we weren't that far off, to be honest, but if we can have all of our cooldowns coming out of that, let's be honest, we could just lust and destroy the boss. Like if we could just have everything up coming into that ad wave, like I would just not use anything if we can and just hard focus the acolytes, right? The other ads don't matter as long as we're interrupting them. They literally don't matter. Just hard focus the acolytes, and then if we have all the cooldowns, we lost coming straight out of that because that's the time that we're gonna have the most time to do shit or to do damage. Because the rest of the fight's just a dance the whole time. Literally, you're gonna be taking portal after portal after portal. You're not gonna have a whole lot of time. So the more damage we can do at the start of the final phase, the easier this is gonna be.
So you want to hold everything and just kill the
Yeah, just gotta do big damn to the acolytes. Which I think we know where they spawn. One spawns in square, right? Or like right next to square.
Right there. Right there.
So like, which rogue is taking care of that so it never frontals? And then what about the other one? The skull.
I got it. Where's the spawn at?
Star.
Just don't let them frontal and just do big damn to them. And if one's higher than the other, swap to the higher one so we don't run into the same situation we just did. Let's try not to linger off this side of the room. Like we did, for the most part, we did a really good job keeping all the mines on this side of the room, but we really do want to keep them all on this side of the room until the final phase. This is my last one if somebody wants to give me some or whatever. Or actually auction house, man, I can just buy them, I should say.
Chunky turtles everywhere.
Turtles?
These are frogs, man.
Buffanoids.
That's what I meant.
Buffanoid these nuts.
Boo!
You can leave.
Now we got some turtles.
Need to grow up. We're gonna need a mature raid to kill Cho'Gawn after this.
That's Rygoan.
Cho'Gawn, these nuts.
We need a mature raid to kill Impregnator.
You can get on the wall range after this spread.
You can also get up on the wall.
Yeah, like you utilize because you know a trap's gonna spawn there. Watch your feet. 3, 2, 1. And spread right after. Now we push. Interrupts. Stun. You res fly.
Clean one-shot melee.
Range move to the side. Spread. And traps right after. Move to center. Three, 2, 1. Watch the traps here. This is nasty. I could look at this.
Good clear, whoever that was.
This is enough. Well, move the bot.
We need to go to the center.
Three, 2, 1.
Careful traps,
Spread.
careful traps.
Get ready to smash these acolytes. We got a res, no, we don't. We just stun. Fucking portal.
Careful, Swellies.
What's going on with that grip? Portal again.
More into X.
Yeah, 100% we could do that, right?
What up?
We could just not use cooldowns there and kill them.
Portal problem, yeah.
Now the portal was the problem there, and 2 dead, obviously, but...
I died to my trinket there. Well, I mean, I got hit by something. Glyph of relocation hit me for 40k.
You're probably way too close to the tank.
Okay.
Also, I'm not sure why there are being traps on the diamond
Rangers
side.
are standing over there.
I think it's because of the first pull. Once the first pull happens, try to run towards star or something, so the traps don't spawn right next to where we dropped the second portal. Because the portal spawned and there were already traps near it before it even spawned.
We need to summon Melon.
He summoned me as well.
Make sure you guys move in too during that intermission so you're in for cooldowns. There's a lot of ticking damage there. Doesn't last long, but there is a lot of it.
Yeah, there'll be an Ashen down for each one, so...
If stuns and shit work, can't see, maybe?
Someone needs to get the second stun, because I can stun the ad for like 7 seconds, but blind didn't work to stop the second cleave, and it went off right there.
I'm sure that probably works.
Also feast someone, please.
You're on skull, right? Yeah.
I'm on the one that spawns on blue. Whatever mark it is, it changes every time.
I'm at a feast. I need somebody to drop one or an unmount.
It's supposed to be egg.
Yeah, on the first pull there was, on the first transition it was skull, on the second it was X. So, and I'm probably a robot.
Yep.
Yes, it does compute.
My fucking Discord has been acting shit the entire day.
3 months to take them.
Let's try dropping the first portal in phase 2 there, Melon, a little bit more closer to diamond or over here. That gives range a little bit more room to drop more traps.
Thank you.
But I think we're doing a way better job with the spread mechanic than we were on PTR.
Oh, 100%. We were destroying each other with it on PTR.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You shout.
Yeah.
Range can spread on the wall, right? You don't have to be so far in the center, like, yeah, front and back of each other. Look at those. Three, 2, 1. Very good. Here comes the ads. Fuck, man, the fucking portal again. I'm trapped. Stun.
gotta save on.
QX. Good job.
Get Jap out of the trap right now. Before we kill the ads and start the boost.
It's bugging out. I think it might be evade bug.
Those bottles are fucking melee trying to do it.
Center.
Are you
Diamond.
using the B-res or saving?
We should use it. I'm going to center soon. Right now.
Res?
Did he get it?
Maybe DC'd.
No, I'm just watching floor.
Three, two, one. Get on the wall range. Try not to be on this side of the room if we can avoid. Those are good traps, so.
Getting the bug back.
The center.
Look, we're out of range fields.
They'll all be in the center now, close to this, so it should be fine. 3, 2, 1. Spread. Now we push. We want to be on this other side of the room now. Not deal with traps or anything. Taunt it. Side of the room. We're killing everything right here. Get your normal ad. Interrupt ad. Okay, stun. Not in the direct center, man. Stun again.
More on X.
Interrupt, guys.
Good job.
We exit this phase, we lust, pop her pot, and go ham on the boss. Right now.
Don't have pot. Oh. Yeah. Probably shouldn't bottom pull then.
I'm going to this corner. I'm going over here. Taunt. That should be centered. Good. Spread. I got a taunt. I don't know what this is going to be, but we'll find out.
We need to be out there.
Three, two, one.
We need to be out there again.
Spread. Go through, go through.
Ooh.
Keep using this space. On the edge though, range. Don't be in the center. Spread. Bomb. Up in the center.
It's the fucking
the jumping
jumping ball.
The rings are coming again.
Move out.
We need to be out there.
3, 2,
We need
1.
to be out there again.
Follow the beam. Follow, follow. 3, 2,
We need to be
1. Wow.
Shit hurts.
Okay. How do we deal with that tank mechanic right there?
So I think the tank mechanic has to grip us into the portal to
In the
take us
center?
inside. I think the first one, for that set, you need to take early, because the problem with some people is that they took it so early that the ring was on the portal and then they died. So I think for the first one you need to take it early. And
We
then
get
I
a
think for
clip
the
of
second-
that right there, like that little sequence would help
Okay.
a lot if I could just see it play out again.
I got gripped over the
Is somebody
circle,
streaming?
and it did not hurt me.
I might have a lot of it.
I mean, it definitely killed you on PTR, so.
Yeah, I think the issue is people just followed you, Jeff. When you had the tanky buff, they died because they were too close. They're just backing off and getting gripped in to the portal.
Oh, was this the one that Malin was talking about, wanting to be on the side instead? Got it.
It seems to be the same pattern. We got the same pattern every time in this phase, at least.
Yeah, it looks like it's consistent. Two
Down,
up,
down,
one
up. Don't res in the middle.
Res in the middle, no ball.
I don't have a VOD.
Like the first one, you can have it so that where whoever's the tank pulls and then range take the portal to spread. And then once the circles go off, melee can go through, like if there's enough time to do that. And the second time, you get to get gripped into the portal or very close to it, take it instantly.
Feast
I
BLS?
like the VOD and raid chat that starts at the second intermission.
How close were we to not killing those seconds at end?
Not very close. We owned them. It felt like. Could be
They were
wrong.
at like
That's
70% of
Yeah,
the
okay.
cast
Is
left.
anyone watching my stream right now?
I saw it. You got Gib?
You get
Where am I
gripped
going?
over and it didn't hurt. The circle
Yeah,
didn't
getting
hurt.
gripped through the circle didn't hurt.
I mean, we can try. It definitely killed you on every instance of
Yeah, I
BTR
Look
when
at
we
my
tested
stream. Look
it.
at my stream
I'm
right
not,
now.
I'm
I
not
wanna
saying
see.
you're lying.
Let me see
I'm
it. I
just
wanna
saying
see it.
that may not be actually intended. It may have gotten lucky.
It's happened to me twice tonight.
Maybe you just built different knives. You have cloak.
I wasn't the only
If
one.
it's
No,
the
no, wait,
case,
it's this
then
one.
He doesn't have cloak up now.
Can you read someone here real quick?
You just built different, bro. Could be.
I wasn't the only one either. There was like 2 other people that did it.
You can just try getting pulled through the first ring to test it.
Well, that's not gonna work because you're gonna have to take the portal before the ring, or we get pulled ever on the first one.
Oh, can't see. I bet
Yeah.
that was disorienting.
We just wiped it 10%. Just kill it.
I want to see how the I want to know exactly how we're doing this because I actually don't know.
I say we do the same thing we did until like we get the third ring. Then we go out, and then we test if we can get pulled through the one that comes from the outside.
I think you're gonna be able to get pulled through.
You're up, guys.
Good job.
We exit this phase, we lust, pop our pot, and go ham on the boss. Alright, I'm watching it now.
Someone Chromas, please.
Probably should have bought a full then.
Yeah, I just watched 2 different people get gripped through.
It didn't hurt at all.
They lived through it. They were standing up at the end, so they definitely lived it. So if we assume that you can't get gripped through, that last set is really easy. It's just whoever has the grip goes through the portal and goes on the inside, and then everyone gets gripped over the ring, right?
They run to the portal as if they were going to take it, but they don't actually take it. They just get gripped through. 3,
Right?
2, 1. Because they're like, you don't want to be near the center there because I'm going to blow up. If that's
Yeah.
the case.
Yeah, I want to get away.
Fred, go through, go through.
Wouldn't we use the strat that we were using on the PTR where the take stands behind the portal so we all get sucked into it?
We don't need the portal though. Next,
Yeah,
with
'cause
that example.
if you can just get gripped over it, then the tank can just go into the portal and then grip everyone over the ring.
I'm not gonna pretend like I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so for the first wave, it's we take because I think knowing the first one too, because we did do it right that time, but I think it wasn't exactly I didn't know what I was doing. It just kind of worked. We take the portal the first time, and then the range just kind of stay in the center or near the center, and then I grip everybody to the portal, and then they take it immediately, and then spread. And then the next time, I think it just plays out the same way, right?
I think we'll get the third already because I think the third starts spawning at 30.
Oh, we'll go again. It's mostly down to me anyways, right? Like largely.
Do we have a feast?
Auction house.
There is one down.
Mailbox. But ideally, we kill the boss right after that one right there that we're doing. Like, we kind of want to kill him there. So if you didn't have a cooldown up, make sure everything's up going into final phase. As you saw, like, we can really destroy the boss really fast if we have all of our cooldowns.
I mean, I guess we should not auto pull.
We got a mailbox.
We already dropped the feast by now. Yeah.
There is a KD by the edge. Lock portal.
I mean, if we get through that glyph that killed us, we killed this.
Yeah,
It'll be a
looking
while
at
for the next one.
timings, after that, it's really only the glyph that you have to
Thanks,
like, do
you.
these weird things with a tank on. But after that,
Yeah, I mean,
there's not another one for like a while. Like a
it
minute or
doesn't
something.
matter what the sequence of rings is if you don't have the glyph to worry about it. It's, you just walk in and out of portals. Like, if you're fucking that up, I don't know.
Like if it's coming from the outside, you just walk to the inside. It's nothing fancy.
Just remember to tell everybody when we get there, and that particular one, when we take the portal, right, and I get picked for the glyph, everybody has to like go to the right. If you're not running to square, you're running to the right. Okay, so you're gonna end up here, and then I'm gonna teleport to the center, and then you're gonna grip through the wave to the center.
As long as you're away from the center, it doesn't matter, right? Or am I missing something?
I'm going to be in the center.
Yeah, so just don't be near the center, as long as you're on the edge, right?
Yeah, but we want to, like, we can drop, like, healer cooldowns if we all move the same direction.
Yeah, okay.
I'm relocking or reloading real quick.
But we just go right with that one. Don't follow me to the portal. You just go right as a group.
Can probably just drop a mark down there. We still have a bunch down left.
Yeah, you guys will probably end up making it to Moon when I grip you, basically. Is where you'll end up. And that's the last major damage of the fight, so whatever's available at that time, you just pop everything, because if you're gonna die right there. And then just don't forget to keep doing the mines properly. That would look so easy because the mines were done properly, for the most part. The first set of mines in the last phase were not done properly.
Was that moon thing for the double or the triple jump?
It's the second set of waves that we get, that's all I know. The first set, I grip you guys to the portal and you guys take the portal. The second set, when I get the glyph, I'm just going based off of when I get the glyph, right? The second time I get the glyph, you guys go right, and I take the portal on square to the center and grip you guys through the wave.
Don't auto pull. Save it for 50.
Who is he talking to?
That's a jealous one.
Be on the edge, ranged. They'll be there right now. You don't have to go close to the center of that mine. It just doesn't need to be there. Three, 2, 1. Ready to spread. And bait traps, don't be in the center. Like, look at that trap. Who is that? Zujin, come on now. They were pushing. Watch your health. Stun. Focus Acolyte.
I don't have stun. Focus X. That was really close.
Please bait traps over here on the right, please. Don't be baiting them in the center. Take that to the center. Spread. Now we go to center. Three, two, one. Spread. Stasis trap. I don't know if somebody's actually in.
Yes. Darkwing.
Go to center.
Free him. He dead.
Dead. Should res soon. Then we get a spread soon after this. Just watch the traps. 3, 2, 1. And we push. 8 traps, guys, off to the side. Start moving to center to get these ads, guys. We need big damn on these acolytes. Big damn. And we're staying on the side that I'm on. Make sure every cooldown's available and get ready to fucking dominate the bot. Go. Bait traps. Bait traps. Good job. And tonic. This was outer, remember, get to the outer one. You gotta stay in the inner half of this, just follow it out and I'll grip you to the portal. You can go now, go, go, go. Stay in the inner and I'll grip you to the portal, but just don't get it by the wave behind you. Take the portal and spread. Bait traps. Bait traps now. And again, the next one you're going to go to the right. Instead of being in the center, you're going to move right. Go to center with that. Trap on the right too, next to moon. Very scary. Res 2. No, let's not use it yet. Go to the edge. After you take this portal, you're going right, guys. Go. Go right. Go right. Go right. Oh, fuck. I ripped you through the portal. I got wiped us. That was me. That worked though, right? You didn't die to the wave.
That was perfect. The only thing that went wrong was through the portal.
Yeah, that was 100%.
This boss is dead.
Yeah, 100% that was on me.
Only thing that went wrong was a jab killing everyone.
Yep.
And then our next bomb from this point is 34 seconds as of right now. So we have 34 seconds where there isn't like a hard overlap.
And we just keep taking the portal back and forth basically for a little bit.
Yeah, it would be something like go outside, take the portal inside, and then walk outside and take the portal, go over the ring to the inside, and then walk back outside.
I'll be right back.
You like swap me out of group 6 and like swap with a healer or something? I swear to God, I mean, I literally just don't get, like, I don't even get loot.
Well, I never showed group 6, so I'm not gonna lie. Dude, that group
I know, I like that. I looked at the log and I was like, I looked at all the logs, and I'm literally dead last and healing received by a fucking mile.
Because you're dead.
My death log, I mean, I don't know what else to do. I already used everything that I had, which is not much.
Oh yeah, we can't see him there. He doesn't need healing.
I was just saying something with a healer because, like, they're gonna heal themselves, obviously.
That's not how it works.
This is not how that works.
It is how that works if you're healing right now.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, leech is
I
real.
mean,
Yeah, leech for one, and then for two, if you're dying, you can always just not target someone and then heal yourself versus go try and
I was gonna say, I don't actually heal myself. It's just that everything I do is just fucking untargeted healing
My main
around
healing
myself.
my main healing spell, there's literally one person in the raid it doesn't work on. It's myself.
You don't have to think about it. Just look at your healing breakdown. Look who's in the top two. Almost, for every
Yeah,
for
that's
every
because
healer. it's gonna
every
be like
Light
that.
of Dawn hits me.
Because every
Those are not
healer
useful.
leech.
Yeah, you heal yourself exactly.
If the hit that's gonna kill me.
Only
those
you
things-
targeted me with a heal.
Okay, can I get another rest? Fuck.
Can we get a feast, please?
That was one fast ass res. Who did that?
Precasted. We have, you know, we have that connection. You know.
Oh shit.
So Hell's Pot the first glyph in the final phase, Hellstone the second. You don't need to use it anywhere else pretty much, unless you get super low in one of the intermissions, which I guess is somewhat possible, but healers haven't really let anybody.
Yeah, the number one heal to myself is Leech, the number 2 is Light of Dawn, number 3 is Condensed Anima, and the
Can I
number
get
4
health
is
spells,
Holy
please?
Shot.
All the more reason why you don't need yourself in your party frames.
I think the point
Yes,
was
he's got this. It's fine.
you heal yourself, not that you direct heal yourself.
Good luck, can't see.
I don't know what metric you'd look at to figure this out, but I'm sure if some damage would have killed me, the thing that saves me isn't my own heal, it's somebody else healing me.
Okay, we're pulling.
Okay.
Traps,
Good luck,
boys.
Gansey.
Traps. This is where we feed, and it's because people don't know how to drop trap. Please drop them properly.
Watch out for Moon at that.
You should be working your way on the edge now, because you know they're coming after the spark. Good.
How bad are these swirls?
They kind of hurt.
Oh no, I've never been hit.
Like 60-70% of your max HP.
3, 2, 1. And then go to the right range so you can bait the thing. Bait, be trapped. Wow, it kicked me. Holy fuck. Pushing, get your ad. Interrupt.
X needs more love.
Stun. It's out of the group. Move
X
it in.
needs love.
I can't
a
move.
lot of
It's
love.
not moving.
It's gonna die.
Interrupt.
When I met you in the summer, to my heartbeat sound.
So watch this trap.
We
Range
fell
this
in
bait.
love
Not in the center.
as the leaves turn brown.
Whoever got that, go center.
And we could be together, baby. As long
Spread
as
out.
skies are blue.
The traps are coming.
You act so innocent now.
Here they are.
But you lied so
I'll go to center.
soon. When I met you in the summer.
3, 2, 1. Spread. Bait traps. Yikes. We'll have a res. I don't know if we can get him. He's on the opposite side of the room. We gotta push. Put a center. Put a center. Watch that. You see the trap right next to the fucking portal? Be careful. 3, 2, 1. Now we push. We're on this side of the room with where I'm at right here. Interrupt. Interrupt. Stun. Get on the acolyte. Stun. We're get ready to fucking pop the cool on the boss. Get ready to bait traps, rank especially. Go. Utah. Traps coming soon, range. Don't be on our side of the room. It's good where you guys are now. Okay, move to the portal on the edge. Again, once you take this, just stay in the center, but don't get hit by the beam behind you, and I will grip you to the portal that you take. 3, 2, 1. Stay in the center, but don't get hit by the beam behind you. Not doing it to me. Go to the edge. Go. Okay, he didn't do it.
You're thinking of two, not the first one.
Oh, both do it. Both do it. I'm fine.
He has a soft transition of 30.
Oh, we skipped it because of that. Just gonna do the last one. Just use all of our cooldowns on this one, right? Like everything. Just pull. Need it for anything else. Go. 3, 2, 1, go. Go right.
Don't take the portal. It happened
Oh
again.
no!
You pulled us right onto the portal again.
Yeah. I didn't have enough time to get
I
off
think
of the
dropping
portal, I'll
the
be honest.
portal onto dead center is an awful idea, but that's just me.
Where do you want
You
it?
just have to port us to
Slightly in front of it.
No,
Yeah, we
literally,
would have
I
even
took the
less
portal
time.
and I had half a second to move.
I know,
before
that's why you
I
just
needed to go
port us to
earlier.
the blue one. So you don't have to deal with that time.
Yeah,
but-
true.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because we're kind of in a line with each other anyway, since you guys are going right. So there is an opening for me to grip all you there.
Yeah, that would also work.
Also, I think there's one way of reducing damage on the second phase. On the one where Jab takes the portal first and then we take and he grips us. Can we just not take the portal and let him grip us through the ring?
True.
And then we're further away from him and take less damage?
Yep.
I hate when people use their brains. Makes me feel like I got a small one.
You're the one that's feeding those brains right now, though.
Gotta be some goddamn good food. What is it, KFC?
It's one less squeaky wheelchair, dude.
Getting all that
You
grease
mean
in you.
Church's chicken?
Guys, stop eating my personal food.
This chicken tastes like cat shit.
What?
Why
Hey.
the fuck do you know what cat shit tastes like?
Church is fire, dude.
That's a South Park quote.
Everyone in the know knows Zaxby's is the best.
Actual agree, though.
skip that first glyph in that phase. That would be sick if we could do that again. That was all about damage though. Just gotta push it to 30 quick. Start baiting
That
traps.
thing loves you, player.
Here come traps soon. Three, two, one. Spread soon. And we're pushing. Run into the portal. Grip.
I had to stun him.
Only had
Everyone's
to
out here with the stone guard.
go over good. Stun.
There's someone active.
Stun.
Okay.
Skull's in the middle of nowhere right now, by the way.
What is going on?
Is it buff?
Jump off.
Why did it get stuck out there?
There was a shaman guardian taunting.
I got meleeed by it. I summoned the Ellie to get it off me and immediately dismissed
So there's
it.
just 2 accolades, like, so you know where it spawns, right? Malin, you should be able to just, as soon as it spawns, you should be taunting and it runs straight to you.
Yeah. But when people are standing right next to where it spawns, it's just gonna hit them.
That's fine, but it didn't move, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like,
Yeah, it got insta earth You're like, oh, I don't know what the fuck
oh,
you want.
Earth Ellie. That makes more sense.
Rock.
And it meleeed me. I wasn't standing on it for sure. It ran to me and meleeed me.
Spawn here, you're standing here. Literally took 2 steps, hit you, your earth elite stayed here.
Yeah, it's fine, just run it back then.
Yeah. Pull didn't happen.
Feast Reno.
Like, this boss is pretty much already dead, we just need to get back to that phase.
What's after this?
Halandrus.
Halandrus.
The Dragoon.
Which they just did some nerfs to it, right?
I don't know if those are in yet, are they? Or is that tomorrow?
That was last night's hotfixes.
So they should be in.
More.
Can I get Hellstones, please?
Need like somebody, like a hunter or somebody that has a knockback to watch when the accolade on square comes in, because sometimes it starts doing the frontal and then it gets stunned out there.
You can't
And then
pick up fucking Hellstones and start to drop them every pull. Por favor.
Yeah. I tried waiting to stun that thing, but
I guess
if
then can't see. You got to try to make sure when you're getting the mass grip, when you're getting it, it has to hit the both accolades more than anything. I don't know if you were actually trying to do it when you were gripping, but it seemed like you always chose to mass grip whenever they started doing their frontal, and I think that is what you should do if you. Yeah, so continue to do that. Bait traps. Three, two, one. Make sure we bait traps right after this. Bait traps. Now we're
Melee
pushing.
trap.
They've been arranged in the melee. Here we go. Is out of the group. One more stun. Focus X.
That needs love.
The traps range. Spread out. Remember, this first wave, I'm gripping you through the wave, so you don't have to take the portal. You just need to be in the center. Go. Don't have to take the portal, you just need to be in the center. Bait trapped. Oh, they already come out. Go center, go to center. Trap under the portal. Somebody trigger
Yeah.
there. Go.
Dead.
Now we push. We're gonna be on this side of the room with me. Stun.
Aftershock is up.
Focus X. Focus high one after the high one. Get ready to do big damage on this fucking boss. Bait traps range, not on our side of the room. Previous side. Stop moving. Spread. Bait traps range, not on our side of the room. Okay, move to the edge now. Push him. 3, 2, 1. The edge again. Three, two, one. Spread. Bait traps range, not in the center here, please.
Boy.
Jabby, you're gonna have to be mindful of how you're pulling us through the portal.
There's two traps near the middle.
Or no, we're not going over the ring now, right? We're just going to
we're
the
not.
portal?
We're going right.
Clear these.
Go. Go right around the mines, guys. Gotta go around the mines to the right. Around the mines to the right.
Don't go through the portal, we're getting gripped. Perfect.
Oh shit.
Stay here.
I fucked up.
We're good. Put up. Res people.
Move in.
Take
the inner portal.
Knock your boss.
More ring. But we just got doing the fight now. Res
Darkness
people.
is down.
It's out.
Move
Be on
to the
other
outside,
half.
to the outside.
Careful with the traps to the right as soon as we take the portal.
Take it.
Out
Outside
again. Run
outside.
out.
Go.
Then stay on the
Stay
inside.
close.
Stay inner.
Spread,
Stay
let's
inner.
say.
Stay
Stay
together.
inner. Go.
Now kill the fucking boss. Good job.
Not even worried.
Fuck you, Slurm. You're fucking retarded.
That's my 2-piece.
Good job, Joe.
Nice
Holy
mech,
shit.
Malin.
Is what I'll say eventually.
Great.
That's my bag.
Yeah, this shit's hilarious.
That's not my weapon I wanted.
Alright, do we die here and then reset to the front, right? And then...
No,
so?
the boss is to the left, Talandris is to the left. We need to go out this door and swing a left.
Do we want to just kill this shit then?
I'm shrouding. 3, 2,
Okay.
1, go.
Level up, no.
Wait for him. Wait, he can get over here.
And we need to kill these ads,
there's,
I
we
think.
need to kill shit.
Soulstone in case we fuck it up, because these have trees.
I think we need to kill these
We
anyways,
need
right?
to. Oh, no.
Oh god.
Run!
Run through.
Yeah, we're just dead.
run!
That's it.
What is going on in here?
Oh, he opens the door. Okay.
Oh, we
What
have
a
to
nice
kill the two
dude.
in front. Oh, we're just gonna pass.
I mean, they're...
Go into the room to the right. Go to the right inside.
Soulstone's
Die.
up.
Run, Toph, run!
And we've literally skipped trash to every single boss in this place. Even the
Shotgun
first.
is
Even the
trash.
first.
More trash.
No, I don't think we skipped the first.
We did. We skipped one mob.
Damn, he just slowly walks to the middle. Goddamn.
They expect you to do the trash, right?
There's just so much trash. Freaking insane. It's like a whole zone full of mobs.
This is the most trash I've seen in an instance in a long time. Like, it's
Are you having
insane.
fun, Malin? Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. You still mad about the last boss?
What?
I can be Russ.
Can't you tell by the tone of his voice? He's pissed.
He was fucking mad.
Let us
He
know
was
now.
real mad.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck you want from me.
You just fucking stand on me, man.
What the fuck do you
Earth
want?
Earth at least saved me. I dismissed it as quick as I could.
Yeah, that fight is drastically easier when you can just get sucked through the rings.
Alright, you guys got 2 minutes to change your gear. This is all single target and yada da da da.
I'm gonna need a big summon. Get last.
Why the fuck do you need a summon? Didn't you shroud us here? Hold on.
I need to learn the conduit I just got
we just gotta
because
go.
it's one that I use. And it's higher than level.
That's also why I am in my Covenant Sanctum.
This bag is dumb as fuck. Just gonna spam that.
Oh, it's not one I use. Okay. Well.
You fucking what, sir?
Wow,
Yeah.
it's wasting everyone's time, Tio.
Wow, Tio. Can't believe you right now.
Yeah. The name is too similar for me. Tiny BR brain.
Can't trust this guy with anything.
Why is this guy the reclaimer? What does he reclaim?
Yeah, mom.
He's nuts.
Our souls.
Find this bag, just trolling.
Does anyone have their stupid tap thing from Zerath Mortis and hit this ball behind us, see if it counts?
My understanding of this fight is that the actual trick is making sure you put the dispels in the right spots.
You know, do you want to know how you know this fight is bad for paladins? People are playing Bestow Faith.
Well, I've heard a lot of like weird things people doing on this fight. I don't know. We're good. We're gonna do some polls, I guess, and then we'll figure out. We can figure out what we want to do about healing. But yeah, I've also seen similarly odd suggestions from Mistweavers who've done this fight, or who pulled it enough to get the like B3.
Wait, are we not gonna kill it today?
This is like
by
80.
far the hardest
I
boss.
was gonna say this is like 80 guilds have killed this.
is a very good boss.
Okay, and it's gonna be 81 here this poll.
Why the fuck are you in Aldwar?
Next is where it took me.
Next, see where it went.
Look at the bright side. You can now farm Men's Head easier.
Technically, Artificer and Pantheon are harder.
Based on the numbers, yeah.
Artificer went much cleaner than I expected, to be honest.
I really enjoyed that
Helps
boss.
we did it after they nerfed it a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it meant like the hyper light damage. I don't think was a huge issue. But the fact they
Does the filter argument apply? Only the good kills have gotten to Calandrius, so...
Absolutely.
There's only 146 likes in that screenshot they all posted. For 8 kills, so...
The Holy Paladin median healing for this fight is lower than every other healer's lowest parse.
Probably fine, right?
And I just delete my Paladin and pretend the class doesn't exist.
You want a Mistweaver
What about
fight?
damage?
What about what?
What about healer damage?
And that's why you're here, right?
What about Diva Aura?
No. Healer damage is super significant, because if you tell your DPS to do more damage, they're already trying to do as much damage as they can. If you tell healers to do more damage, it's meaningful.
No, they ignore
I think,
you.
looking at these ranks, I think sub-rogues and enhanced shamans are really good on this fight.
I'm gonna swap to Fury.
I think everyone's gonna swap to Fury, but judging from that sim.
Yeah, that's getting nerfed easy.
Alright, let's get everybody in and get a few pulls on this before we finish up.
Also, apparently immunities can just chain punch the balls backwards.
They should make a Devo Aura toy or something, so people can bring that instead.
We bust it, you just use Devo Aura 100% of the fight.
Isn't there a trinket in this raid that's basically barrier?
Except
You mean a
you have to
trash
channel
trinket?
it for 3 seconds, and it has a 10-minute cooldown. And even if you get perfect proccing on the CDR, it's a 6-minute cooldown. So you realistically get it once a fight.
Unless Jailer's a 15-minute fight, then you maybe get it twice. Or 3 times.
When I made this healer in Castle Nathria, I thought it was a ranged throughput healer. Now
Alright, I'm not
here.
going to go over this, but for 1 minute at most, okay? So this is the biggest TLDR I can give of the fight, and we're going to pull. Raid Last Stand, Devo, plus Salvation on the first pull-in. When we get pulled in, hit those buttons. If you see an orb that doesn't have a shield around it, run into it. It doesn't matter which direction you run into it, it's going to get knocked back in the same direction every time. If you get picked with a debuff, you need to drop the debuff between the puddles where the orbs spawn and the boss. Do not drop them in melee. Let's pull the boss.
Something about don't go underneath the boss because it will kill you.
Good luck not
Yeah,
dying
but
now that
you
you're not a
shouldn't have
tank.
done that anyways.
Can't see.
Don't just randomly dispel healers. Call for your dispel.
Spread swirlies.
And again, just hit the orbs when they're coming in. As long as they don't have a shield. Malin, for you and me, it's just we hit a shield. As soon as I taunt off you, you go look for the next one that you're going to taunt to. And we're just going to be taunting back and forth the whole time, basically, while
Can you
raiding.
still do back to back? Like we did in PTO.
It was 300% now, I think.
No, like does he still do?
Yeah, he does it over and over and over again. He never stops doing it. He literally just chains it over and over again. So it's like literally, you start with it, you hit the first orb that you can. As soon as you hit your first orb, I'm taunting to hit my orb while you're looking for your next orb to hit. And then you taunt to hit that orb. And then the tank mechanic is never, once we taunt and it comes out, it's up to the raid to avoid it, right? Because we have to stand still with it. So misdirect to Malon on pull. Watch your threat on pull here, because this is one of those bosses that will just kill you right on the pull.
Oh, Rocky dead.
I will... Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sounds angry.
That's an awful noise. Oh god.
There's balls coming from the entrance.
Those
They're
orbs
shielded.
Breaking them. You just hit them once they're not shielded.
It's ball by the entrance, getting close.
Still shielded.
Gotta hit it. I'm hitting it now.
Jeez.
And again, this is gonna spawn circles under your feet after it hits. Any more shielded? You gotta tell me if you want.
They all look good. There's
You
one
just
by the
play
entrance
goalie,
right
guys.
now.
You just gotta play goalie. One to my left, Malin. This is the cooldowns I was talking about. Play goalie, guys. That's all you do.
There's one shielded touch the boss.
That one is like... Someone spawned late or something?
That's just one? Like one went into the boss
Yep.
and we died?
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn. What are these rotating orbs that are...
It's just there to piss you off.
It's just like a.
Last phase, that's
In
literally
the
gonna
last
cut the room
phase,
off.
yeah.
It's like an
cuts the room in
orbiting
half.
It's an orbiting frontal.
This is like completely different than people.
This is a whole different fight. Holy shit.
Entrance?
Once you wrap your
Yes.
head around it, it's not that hard. It's just literally
We
play
almost,
goalie.
Almost got
Yeah.
the first push.
It's like Yeah, I was playing a game of brick.
Right after that pull-in is when we should normally push the boss.
We were at 81 and pushes at 75. That was really close.
Oh, it says it pushed to 80 in the
No, he
journal.
pulled. Or no, he didn't.
So 75
back
in
up.
the journal.
No.
Onkslam, no ball.
I'm looking at the wrong boss. That's probably
Yeah.
why.
Small BR brain, it's okay.
Oh, it's my bad. Wait.
So we should just take different sides of the boss, Malin. Probably the best.
Drop a feast
I'll go
arena.
back side, you can go front side.
Can you say what we do with the prisms again? Just spread them evenly around the boss?
No, they need to be between where the orbs are coming in and the boss, so that they go through. They slow the orbs. If you have a puddle between the boss and the orbs, when the orb goes through it, it gets slowed by like 60% or something.
Wait, those orb things rotate or are they static?
I think they rotate a bit when he's pulling, but
No, they
not
don't.
exactly sure.
You just always come in a straight line.
Like if you can drop a slow where they spawn out, it's just...
Yeah, that's all. That's literally the whole fight. You just drop debuffs between the boss and the orbs and play goalie, and that's it. Don't die to avoidable mechanics under your feet.
Feast, please.
Yeah, and you need to call for it once you're in position. We're not gonna fucking look for you. Clearly call your name. Ask for a dispel.
Ground mounts are not allowed here. I need a repair, please. That's fucking weird. This is outside.
Look at the effect on the boss. He looks like he's repping shit. Just saying.
Big mounts make him angry. That's why you can't spawn him out here.
Boss looks fucking stupid.
I'm just happy we're pulling the boss at the end of the night. It's far better than I thought we were gonna do.
Don't forget you can DPS the boss as he's moving to the next phase.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I'll just guide tip though.
It's the biggest guide tip.
I was gonna press escape.
I hope when you kill him, he drops himself as a mount.
Dispel dub.
Dispel to you. Dispel to you.
DWB.
Spell 9. Huge gamer.
Get a taunt.
Spell it, bro.
I got this Suja.
Is there any shielding? Make sure you tell us. It's hard to see.
One, another one by me.
This is rough.
Spell Darkwing.
You're gonna have to get this one.
There's one next the boss. 2%.
Use your cooldown. Personal. Play goalie. All you're doing here. And go to 77, by the way. Keep playing goalie.
How bad is that beam?
Bro, he's going now. Watch your feet.
Woo!
Get ahead of him. You gotta get ahead of him. What the fuck?
You're ahead of him by dying first.
He's still lancing me while he's still hitting the tanks during this. Then you gotta get ahead of this orb. So you gotta get knocked away from this orb, like to the wall. 4 squares. You see where I'm at? And you get knocked into the wall. And then you gotta spread again with these debuffs. And get the spells. Don't be in the center. Don't be in the center with them.
Dispel Darkwing.
Min kept dispel me. Or Nardsy.
Dispel Zoo. Why?
Knock to the don't get knocked into the center. It will kill you.
When is the next transition?
Right now.
No, the
50.
the next. Okay.
And it's the same phase again, just all over again.
Do you have a rest? Normally not.
We'll just. I guess you just we don't have a res at all. Get a taunt.
Spell huge gamer.
You shielded one? Don't see any.
Oh my god, bro.
Shielded one where we came from. Next to. Shielded one on the other side.
Yo,
One hit the box. Flag.
I don't know if we've gone over this yet, but the dispels will slow the orbs. So you want to try and put your pools when you are dispelled in between the orbs and the boss, because then when the orbs are slowly traveling towards the boss, you want them to pass through your dispel circle after you're dispelled. So when you're positioning for your dispel, try and put it in between one of the pools that orbs spawn from. Does that make sense?
One more.
Awesome, my night.
Yeah, one more.
Alright, we know what we gotta do. Just kill the fucking boss.
Is there enough time to where the first tank that takes the beam, actually no, the second tank that takes the beam can take the first one and the next one? Or is the first tank have to
It seems like there's enough time. It seems like he does it in sets of 2, or at least that's what it feels like.
For the sucking, do we want to stay as close as possible without actually touching him?
Yeah, pretty much. He also has a shield. Once we break the
Yeah,
shield
the
on him,
second
he'll
has
stop
a
doing
shield.
his damage.
It's like 1.9 mil.
Yeah. It's also a great time for people with immunities just to start spam bouncing the balls, because people without immunities are going to get wrecked if they're getting the suck damage and bouncing balls.
Big suck.
Yeah, Jab, we can't really do front to back.
I was having a hard time seeing them, to be honest. Like, I'm really having a hard time seeing these shielded ads or orbs.
I mean, a lot of it is like a bunch of them are kind of next to each other or within a little bit too, but they're not separate or too much separate.
This is it. This is the pool. That skill doesn't get off tier.
Stand over here, then we'll take this kind of side, and then I'll look in the back, and you just look here.
Is anyone else unable to use their covenant ability on this boss? Okay, fuck this.
Careful, my life. Drop the
There's
puddles
one.
properly.
Dispel to you. No, none.
Spell Zood.
Spell Bobcat.
Spell Tuesday.
I have to spread soon. Oh, see, I see one over there, Malin. You got it?
Yeah, we'll try to.
One at
I got it.
entrance.
Dispel each gamer.
Dispel Joshan.
Oh, boom.
Dispel Narzi.
Oh, that just spawned on top of me?
Oh, boom.
Shield.
Use your cooldown. Personal. Play goalie. %. Just spread one more time. There's one shielded on my left. Watch your health, he's gonna do even more damage to the raid right now. Yeah, like,
Warp.
he just doesn't give a fuck. You want to on-class pull? Let's res Darkwing or something on our way. Don't let him walk through you, Malin. He actually just does extra damage or something when you're under him.
What's this?
Malin, he's tanking still. Forget. The head of this orb, guys, with me. You can get knocked off the ledge here, so be careful. And we gotta spread soon. Debuffs to the right or left.
Ivan,
Spell Afro.
Dispel Ivan. Just freely dispel. People should already be at their spot at this point. We gotta get topped. We can do more raid damage. We're gonna get pushed here or knocked.
You can get over the circle, don't do much.
It's just only when he's there. Again, be good with your dispel. Just call them out. Orbs are spawning.
Dispel though.
Dispel Darkwing.
Watch it.
One back behind Melon.
You have to eat a second stack now. Pop something. Spread soon.
Another one, same direction.
Spell up.
And right behind you, Mel.
Spell 2.
On.
Oh, Bobcat.
See a shield at one, yell at me. Pulling us in. Play goalie.
Oh, I can just chain bounce him with Ice Wall.
You have another B-Rise too.
We are all dead.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that reclaim fucking sucks.
Now we know you got some couple pulls to go by. There's only one boss in front of you tomorrow, right? So you know what you need to be researching and getting ready for. So good job tonight. We kind of rebounded pretty well tonight, I would say.
If we kill this tomorrow, what is the plan for after that?
Depends on how early we kill it, right? Whether we kill it or how early we kill it.
Okay.
Chad, you doing keys at 30?
Yep.
Yeah, boy.